the average life of a Turtle Beach headset is
It's a year,
7 to 8 months.
Yeah, I don't know
7 to 8.
why y'all be buying them Turtle Beaches, man. Them things is not worth your time or money. Trust me on that.
I mean, I've owned probably two of them in my life. I had
But
one
th-
for my Xbox One that treated me pretty well, and then I had one for the series, and it was cool, man. Till like I said, my son sat on my shit, so
oh
it was
shit.
all right though. Yeah, right, right. Like mine was cool, but I do hear a lot of people having problems with them shits.
Yeah.
I don't love the one that I have though, man. I got that Arctic 9X joint,
So
and it's go ahead.
those are nice, man. I got the Arctic, but I got the high end Arctic,
Yeah, you
and
got
that
that money
man,
band.
I'm telling you that thing, and it's for PC. It's nice, man. It's nice. But you know
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, I like it. I like the Arctic too, man. I didn't get the high end one, but I heard that one and that Lucid too. That Lucid sound, the high end one is nice. But yeah, the other
Uh,
ones kept breaking.
Go ahead,
You
start us
good,
off, Guap
man?
Dog.
You ready to go?
Yes, sir. We live, baby.
That's what it is. All right, all right. Hey, once again, we on. Welcome to another episode of this. It's Whose Man's Is This? Episode 15, baby, where we bring news, sports, game, and of course, the culture. I am your man, Guap King Guap, aka Mr. 305, in the building. All right. Today I have with me my man Cap. Talk to us, brother. How you doing?
Man, just trying to recover, man. Had a time in Houston, man, kicking it with my cousins. They came down, my homeboy, Mr. Johnson from the Shy came down. It was a time, man. I'm still trying to recover, man. Just blessed to see another year around the sun. Just had a birthday. So like I said, just blessed to
Woo!
see another year
Oh,
around the
that's
sun,
fuck.
man. And old as fuck, bruh. And
Hey, hey,
but
hey,
like I
hey,
said, a
time
time
out,
was
time
had,
out.
man. A time was had, just trying to recover, man. But just blessed
That's
that I'm in a position I'm able to do it and spend birthday how I want to spend it. So, man, can't complain about that. God's been good, brothers.
that's
Hey,
what's
that's
up. That's
word,
what's
man.
up. Happy birthday to you again, my brother.
Man, appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
All right, next we got my man Jay. How you doing, my brother? Talk to us.
I'm tired as fuck, bro. I had some family in town too, man. I had a couple cousins and stuff. It was old lady birthday and stuff. So shouts to T. We turned up, man. I've been treating my body bad as fuck, bro. Like, goddamn, I need a cup of water, something. But we chilling, man. I
That
gotta
high
head
quality
out this weekend.
H2O.
Yeah, something, man. I need a fucking IV, man. Like, gosh, damn. You see, I ain't got no drink on me right now. I usually, got it. There you go. See, I need a bottle of them, but bottle of that rather. But gotta head to VA, DMV. My daughter's graduating high school, man, which means,
Hey.
Hey, congrats,
right,
congrats.
That's what's up. That's
yeah,
what's up.
which
Congrats.
means I'm graduating. I'm graduating from child support. So I appreciate y'all.
Hey. Hey, what
And the
what you buying to
bullshit,
celebrate? What you buying to
Hey,
celebrate,
do
dog?
they do they do they do
man.
they give do
Listen.
they give graduation certificates for that too?
They need to
Sure,
fucking
I can make you one.
the damn the child. So yeah, I'll make me one. I'm gonna need to make a shirt that say that I graduated. Yeah, class of fucking 2024. You know what I'm saying? But man, I ain't buying her shit, man. She got so this one gonna come and live with me after she done graduated high school. Like I can't get no child support off you.
Oh
Can't get
shit.
nothing off you.
Oh
You
shit.
ain't worth
That's not.
shit now.
That's
You
not.
know what
You
I
know.
mean? Like now you want to come. Now you want to come.
Look. Look. Key.
Now
Look.
that it's
Key.
time for another car, it's time for another car. Now that it's time to go to college and shit get real expensive, and she into the bullshit nails and the wigs and the hair and all that
You already
bullshit.
know. You already
Eyebrows.
know. You already know what
Fucking
it is.
eyelashes.
Eyebrows, lashes.
Hey. So
So in
look.
other
Shit
Key.
words,
here,
Look.
man.
You still
you
paying
still
child
paying
support?
child support.
Yeah. You still. You still paying that shit.
And there it fucking is, and that's why it's bullshit. But anyway,
You rich, man.
Anyway,
You
man,
good.
I'm cool though. I'm cool. I know. Hey, yo, I looked at. I'm gonna get a couple jet skis off the homie. Hey, shouts to the homie. We're gonna cut a deal for some
Ooh,
jet
hey, I gotta go
skis.
jet skiing. I
Hey,
can't swim or shit though.
hey, hey, but man, I got life vests with them shits, man. We gonna
Hey, all
go,
right, all
and
right.
man, I'm fucking hemorrhaging, yo, and I think I'm gonna get a hot tub, dog.
Hey, you need to get that PC. You need to get that PC too while you at it.
I
Fuck
gotta
around.
get the PC too. Like I'm telling you, man, I'm hemorrhaging, bro. Somebody, yo, man, my cash app is Uncle Stacks. Please hit me up. Please hit me, Uncle Stacks on Cash App, man. Get right, man, because your boy is. Gosh damn, dog. They me.
That's
But
what's
all right,
up.
let's get it, man. Let's get it. Yeah.
Hey, last but not least, we got my man Ryman 13. All right,
What's
brother,
going
how
on?
you doing, man?
Good, man. I'm doing all right, man. Just been busy
I know you've
moving.
been
Oh,
busy
girl.
this week, man.
Man, oh, yeah, that's why we late today. Late this week instead of Monday. We had to push to Tuesday. Girls moving her stuff in, man, and unfortunately, I'm working nights right now, so I didn't really get to help her a lot, man. I'm feeling guilty about that. So, yeah. Just the other day, actually, I was working off of 3 hours of sleep, working nights, getting off of five, and but anyway, I just want to make three quick shout outs. Uh, one to myself, pat on the back. Last week, if y'all recall, man, I called Dallas to win this series. I mean, I said in seven, but shit, it might be in four. Goddamn.
Yeah, it's not looking good. Yeah,
Well, yeah. And
tough
then I want to say shout out.
matchup.
I want to say shout out to my man Cat, Carl Anthony Towns, because he is who I thought he was. He's 7 foot feet of disappointment. That man is,
Sucker.
Oh,
man.
I,
What? And then, hey,
God,
on a real note, I want to say shout out to a legend, Bill Walton, passed
Bill
away.
Walton, man.
Yeah, man. I don't think enough can be said about this man. Dude's class personified. He's a great ambassador of the game, in and out of it. You hear nothing but positive things about him. So, um, thoughts and prayers to those affected by his passing.
yeah, man, 71 years old, man. Fuck cancer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
cancer,
right
man.
on.
Straight up.
All right. So now that we got the intros complete,
Mm.
gentlemen, what's on the menu for today? What we talking about? What we bringing to the world today? Talk to us. Who gonna start us off?
Damn, dog. I think uh I think we gotta talk about Cam and Diddy, man. What's up? I know we
Ah,
kinda late,
Diddler.
but the Diddler, Cameron, from the what's the name of their podcast? The
It
he
is
from
what
Dip
it is,
Fed.
it is
man.
what it is.
Yep,
Yeah.
it is what it is podcast with Mace, man, and CNN got him on to do a video. Ryan, you happen to have a video?
Yeah, yeah, I got the video.
All right, let me know when you're gonna run it. Cap, you can take it over though, man.
It's running. It got sound.
All right.
Shit, man. The sound didn't play through that, man. But Cap, you can talk to it, man.
All right, my brother. So, um, basically, man, CNN thought they was booking Mace. They didn't. They got Cameron, man. And if anybody doesn't know by now, man, Cameron is notorious for his CNN interviews. I think it's between him and James Brown. You know what I'm saying? Got the most viral moments on CNN. Uh, and they called him to talk about Diddy, and as you know, Cameron wasn't signed to Diddy, or nor did he really have too much involvement in Diddy. And like he was telling them, he really don't give a fuck about what Diddy got going on. He trying to worry about what he got going on, and which is the positive things that him and Maze have going on with the podcast deals that they have by getting and giving back to the community and putting other people in position to win through podcasts. So he was kind of got a little irritated by that because they only time they really call him is to talk about bullshit and gossip and negative shit in the black community when all the positive stuff they got going on. So he kind of got pissed about that shit, and he used that time to promote Pink Horsepower. You know what I'm saying? And
Tell him what that is.
told him he was gonna go get some
Go
cheeks
get some
Get some
after
cheeks.
that.
cheeks.
Yeah, and if those who know what pink horsepower is, I know wifey know what it is. Oh,
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? It's the thing to get you right
yo,
when you ready. You know what I'm saying? And the blue horsepower too. I tried that joint too. Hey, that shit have had you like that video guap showed man, Pound Town throwing them across the room like get off me. But you know what I'm saying? How you out there like you in your motherfucking teenage years again and shit.
Lord
But
have mercy.
Team P.
Team P,
I can't.
hey,
Nah, hell
hey,
nah. I
that's
cannot
for
fuck with
another
no more
story.
of
That's
that.
That's
another
another
story
story. That's
time with Cap.
story time with Cap.
Yeah, but yeah, man. So he did that, and then he was in, and then he went ahead and advertised it is what it is. Definitely, and everything that they had going on over there. He just was kind of basically like, man, who the fuck booked me for this bullshit? You know what I'm saying? It just was
Yeah.
being real reckless, and he did what he wanted to do, and it went viral because with him going viral, it brought light to the other stuff and the other advertisement that he was using it for. So, hey, good for Cam. Fuck CNN for not doing their research and man,
Mm.
try to get our people on there when they doing something positive and always trying to do the shit when it's all about negative. So
Yeah.
fuck them.
In his defense, man, he didn't know what he was even going on there for. You know, I mean, I assume he thought it was for something else, and maybe with the podcast, and they come bombarding him with questions about Diddy. So he reacted how he should have reacted. I don't blame him. You know what I mean? But man, he threw in the, he saw him scoop the little horsepower joint, say what he was finna do. So I don't blame him for getting on there and, hey, Cam being Cam. It is what it is.
Yeah, for sure.
Facts. I think he
Ah,
knew though, man. I don't think Cam is a dumb individual,
right.
bro.
Thank you.
I think
Thank
he
you.
knew what the fuck was up, man. He knew what
Yeah, he
time
did.
it was. The
Come on.
problem is they ain't know what fucking time it was. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
That's what it
What
is.
I hate, yeah, what I hate is, and it was all these black faces, you know what I'm saying? Like CNN is great for that and putting black faces in front of a camera to push an agenda, whether it, helps black people or not. I don't even think they really care at this point. But I mean the newscaster, I can't remember her name, sorry, but I mean I don't watch a lot of CNN either to begin with, but I mean it was a younger black lady, man. I'm sure I hear she's on the up and up or whatever in terms of making something out of her career at CNN, but yo man, even she should have fucking
Hey,
known, man. Like
listen.
how the fuck you not know that that's Cameron and he ain't with Diddy. I think they legit thought they were talking to Mace. I mean, I think they thought they were talking to
Listen,
Mace.
that's what I was about to
They all
say.
look the
Listen,
same.
they thought they thought they was getting past the mace. Instead, they got Killer
Yeah,
Cam,
they got
Killer
Killer
Cam,
fucking
Killer
Cam,
Cam.
Killer
and
Cam Killer.
Then that album
and
was
he was
fire.
just as laid back. Right, man. He was just as laid back and on some fuck you dummies as he possibly could be. And I love that shit. I know, in the chat rooms, in the comment sections and shit. Of course, black people are notorious for tearing each other down in chat
Yep.
sections and stuff. And, oh, well, you had an opportunity to go on there and blah, blah, blah. Start protecting them, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, dog, the dude is already booked like there's a federal case on this man. It's nothing that fucking
That dude
Cameron
done.
or Mace is gonna say to make this dude's situation much worse than it is now. Like it's he's already
Gemstones,
federally fucked.
Flintstones. You can stay a friends with Fred.
Hey, but yeah, man, I don't know what the fuck they expected
He handled it well
Cam
though,
to
man.
do. Yeah, he handled it
He
well,
was
man.
like,
What you
listen,
got
man,
anything
y'all
on
need to
that?
ask.
Yeah,
I'm
go
sorry.
ahead.
I just saw a sick ass pass by Luca. Anyway, uh, um, yeah, man. Like you said, man, Cameron ain't dumb. He knew what time it was, but they didn't know what time it was. And then all media does
Right.
it. Not all media does is not just CNN, because you'll see it on Fox too. They'll have if it's a black issue,
Yeah,
they gotta have a black person reporting on it and saying
yeah.
the going against the grain because it's quote unquote woke or whatever the fuck. So yeah, that's all I really gotta say about that shit.
But yeah, man. Moving on. If y'all cool with Cam, I know 50 Cent, Mr. Curtis Jackson himself is selling a documentary. I guess he sold it to Netflix. It's a docu-series, and it's supposedly based on there's a guy that used to work named Lil Rod Jones or some shit, and Lil Rod was a videographer, and he basically he's got a sexual assault suit filed against Diddy for sex trafficking and sexual assault and all the bad things up in New York. So 50 is the biggest fucking troll in the universe if you didn't
Man,
know
listen.
already. When
Petty
50 get
Cent,
on your ass,
aka
pause.
Mr. Stir the Pot.
Man, 50 gonna stir the pot. And Buddy is like, yeah, I got multiple episodes, but hey, we gonna need more content. So if more victims come forward, yo, man, I got a place for you to tell your story type shit. So where Cam is on some, hey, yo, man, y'all got the wrong guy. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna promote my own shit. 50 is leaning right into this shit. And that docu-series is gonna go crazy. You got any idea how many motherfuckers gonna watch the fucking the 50 produce fucking Diddy, what's it called? Diddy Do It? I think that's what the
Did he do?
fucking shit is called. Diddy Do It is nuts. That shit is crazy. And I know I'm gonna be pulled up ready to binge that shit because man, I mean, and I mean, no mistake about it, peace to the victims and stuff. I'm not making light of their situations, but this is what we wanted to see, not Cameron talking about whatever, but dude said he had hidden camera footage and all types of shit. So
Oh,
he about, yes, man, he's about to go in on Diddy. And if this dude got that footage, the feds is got that thing on him. So
What I'm trying to
Diddy might
figure
be
out
going up the
is
river.
where the hell he getting this footage from?
He was there. He was working for Diddy. He was at the parties. He was there, yo. He was an employee at the time.
Man, listen. Oh, you talking about the little
It's an
Rod dude?
inside scoop. Yeah, the little Rod dude, he was there, yo. So it's all he was a legit videographer, man. This dude got all kinds of shit
who's the
probably.
little Rod dude?
And
Who you talking
50,
about?
Have they
that's
shown
the
Lil
that's
Rod's
the
face? Have they seen?
gentleman.
Have we seen any photos of Lil Rod?
I mean,
Lil
I
Rod.
don't have anything prepared, but the
The
50
reason, no,
documentary is
reason why
based
I'm
on a
asking.
real. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, I mean to cut you off. Reason
No,
why
you
I'm
good.
asking because Lil Rod might be AKA Mr. Bentley.
Again, who's who's
I don't know.
Who's
I don't
Little
think they're
Rod?
the same people. Okay, so Rodney Jones, Lil Rod, he was on Diddy's staff back in the day.
Okay,
And 50's docu-series is gonna be based on Lil Rod's footage. So 50's gonna drop the 50 is putting it together, but this Lil Rod dude, he's basically telling Lil Rod's story through this Diddy Do It documentary.
so did Little Rod like
Docu-series,
he just
rather.
he just hung around with the video recording the whole time he's been around?
Kind of
Diddy?
like the Kanye shit. Kind of like the Kanye shit.
Yeah, remember the Kanye doc where Buddy was following Kanye around and just filming his life and shit, and then Netflix
Man,
put it out?
these artists are stupid.
Well, as fuck
Hey,
they stupid, but hey man, they're gonna have to learn.
Hey, I'm reading in the chat. They talking about they got young Miami footage too.
Ugh.
ooh,
But
You
yeah,
already,
it's
I guess.
Jones is talking about sex trafficking, underage girls. It's like a 79-page lawsuit, yo. And I mean, I don't know. He said,
Man.
Diddy threatened him and shit. He said he threatened to eat his face or whatever the fuck that means.
Oh
That
whoa,
shit is,
shit! Some Hannibal
yeah,
shit.
that's
whoa.
Diddy,
Oh
Diddy,
shit!
Diddy, Diddy. Okay, Diddy, Diddy. But
Man, on them bath
yeah,
salts or
yeah.
what?
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro. And one of the dudes that was named in the lawsuit, Brendan Paul, got arrested recently, and I guess Paul was like the mule type shit. He was the drug mule. Remember that drug mule component or whatever? That
Yeah.
dude got arrested, so he probably gonna sing. And at the end of the day, man, 50 about to make a mockery of this nigga. Man, for real. It's about to go. He about to make a
Yeah, cause man,
mockery. I'm
Hey,
here for it.
I don't know if y'all remember, but you know, Puff like a while back was talking about, you know, Diddy knew something about Biggie death, and then you know with that Keefy D stuff coming out, and then you find out, you know, through Diddy's former bodyguard Gene, you know, why Mace actually left and went to, you know, left rap because you know it he almost got killed too, and Diddy, you know, Diddy out here putting hits out on everybody, man. The thing is, you know, the Netflix thing that you know they won the bidding war with 50 for Diddy do it. And then Mace hinted on it is what it is. Shout out to them, man, once again, man. That he's gonna, I guess he's gonna be spilling out a lot of things on that as well. I think they will be talking about the new lawsuit from Crystal McKinney. Uh, and so that other documentary that came out from TMZ was okay, but this Diddy Do is supposed to be crazy. So man, just be on the lookout for that, man. Did
Yeah,
anybody else have
man.
any more things they want to say about you know, Diddy Do It?
I mean, I guess the only thing I really gotta say is Netflix like the new TMZ, man? Because they getting all the dirt on everybody with these fucking
Bruh,
Hey,
documentaries.
yo.
bruh.
Between Netflix and going on with fucking Shannon Sharp, yo, you want to tell your story? Hey, we
Yeah.
got outlets now.
Go to
Like black
Club
people
Shay
got
Shay on
outlets for
their ass.
real. You go to Club Shay Shay on them, and he's done a lot of cool interviews, man. Hey,
Hmm.
yo, I'm sorry off topic, but he had Lavelle Crawford on
Yep,
there.
yep, yep.
You know who I'm
2 hour
talking
little every,
about?
yeah, yep,
Kind of
yep,
heavy set
yeah.
comedian,
Comedian,
man. That
yeah,
dude
comedian,
is
yep.
funny as a motherfucker
You got the
in
bug
real life.
eyes.
It's not
Yeah.
even man. What? He's
and
shaped like a big
you know,
fucking Fuji fruit.
Shannon Sharp made he made 3 million. He made $3 million off of that Cat Williams interview.
Oh, I'm sure, but yeah, between Lavelle and who's the white boy that went on there?
Oh, the
God,
other
shit.
Oh
comedian.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. The other
Man, come
comedian.
on, anybody remember his name? Fucking
Nah, nah.
Gary Owen.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Gary Owens.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He went on there, and oh man, that dude's got a tragic story that he tells. But yeah,
He
anyway, man.
does, man.
Yeah.
He been through some shit.
Oh man, he been through some shit. But yeah, check out Club Shay Shay on YouTube, man. He got
Yep.
the dope interviews for real. Um,
That's a
and
plug.
yeah,
Club.
just
That's a plug. Shay Shay. You know, hook us up.
yeah, I
You know
know
what
Shay
I
Shay. Hey
mean?
man, remember. But yeah, man. As far as the 50 doc, I'm looking forward to it, man. And that shit's gonna slap. So
Hey man,
yeah.
and speaking of you know, did he do it? I mean, I'm getting word out here in these streets that Mary J. Blige is the female diddler, man. It's a lot of people about to go down, bruh. Danny Boy from uh, Death Row, man, he came out and said he was in a full fledged relationship with Mary J. Blige when he was the age of 15. Said she was flying him out and flying
16.
out to see her. It was he was fit. He said it started at 15, so 15, 16. But he said he started out at 15. Um, and you know he claimed that you know he was kind of like another bad creation. Gave up the booty for letting in some candy and a slice of pizza on their ass. I,
I'm a slice of pizza. Oh,
Aisha, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Hey, hey, Mary J. Blige is out here, man, out here
Giving it up.
diddling female
Oh
diddling motherfuckers,
man,
bro.
how you gonna
Nah,
roll up
Mary
on a
J,
15-year-old
man.
year old kid with fucking knee-high boots on and nothing else? What the fuck is wrong with her,
Hey,
man?
hey, real quick,
Man,
and her,
bro.
hey, real quick, in her defense, if you watch the video, he says I could have been 15 or 16, and then but if he was
Depending on the
16,
state, right?
hey, huh? Yeah, if he was
I mean, depending
16,
on the
if he was
state,
six,
it could have been legal.
yeah, if he was 16, I got it written down here. There's 30 states that you are legal for the age of consent at the age of 16.
Man, shout
So
out to Danny Boy, man. He was getting a
right,
lot of
and then
publicity
hey,
for that.
and
Yeah.
truth be told, shit, low key jelly.
Mm.
Man, yeah, Miss Brooks. Yeah, she associated with Diddy too. Like, but
Shit,
she
everybody
kind of
associated
like
with Diddy.
yeah,
She on
you
the
know,
outskirts though. She on the
yeah,
periphery
but see,
fucking with
her
Diddy.
and Jay Z really fuck with Diddy, but they kind of like pop in and pop out like on some like I'm here but I'm not type shit.
Nah, Mary J collab with a lot of bad boy artists, so she was fucking with Diddy for a minute.
Yeah, she was. I mean, in the
Yeah,
beginning, yeah, for sure.
yeah, them freak offs had to go crazy though. Like,
But
and
I'm
because
but
I
I'm
saw
just
people
saying,
used to talk
like
about
you
this how
just
cold
said,
the freak offs was.
hey, the freak offs was crazy. Or FOs as they call them.
Is that what they calling them now? They got an
Yeah, they
acronym
call
for
them
that
the
shit too.
FOs. He said, I need you for a FO, baby.
That's a nasty
Come
word.
come get come get down. And it was somebody else. I think that new model was the she's saying that she had a FO with Kim Porter.
Say word.
Yeah, she had
Truth
a
be
FO
told,
with Kim
man,
Porter.
I think if you roll with them, you had to get down on some level. You know what I'm saying? Like if you were in the inner sanctorium in that motherfucker, man, you had to get down with some wild shit. Like you
Oh
couldn't just
yeah.
be no normal dude. Like it's getting late. Well, hey, aren't you guys going home? Man, nah, man,
Yeah,
nah,
you
get the
hey
fuck
you
out
you
of
know
here.
when when it was after party time and you see that mask with the dildo strapped to it, you already
Man,
knew
what that
what was
shit?
going down.
They walk in with that shit
Hey,
right
that
there.
man, hey, Diddy, hey, listen, and Diddy walk up behind you and whisper in your ear, talking about, take that, take that, take that.
Take that, take that, take that.
Told
Motherfucker
you
walk
that we
out with
won't
a
stop.
Those parties sound wild, by the way.
motherfucker walk out with
All
a
you hear
zipper
is
mask on. That's crazy. Like, hey,
man,
yo,
the
where the fuck you get
the
that
not
from?
not the leather zipper mask.
the
Man, what
leather
that
zipper mask, bruh.
I think it's
When you
time for
see
you to
that,
go.
yeah, when you see that shit, somebody ass is getting
And you
penetrated.
and that red ball
God
with that
damn.
strap,
Yeah, the
Damn.
ball gag.
Damn.
Yeah, that ball gag business,
that
man.
red
What?
ball gag with the face strap.
Hey,
Baby oil start coming out, paddles and shit. Like, man, what the fuck? Just
yeah,
what is
yeah,
going
Bieber.
on here?
Yeah, Bieber's name does keep coming up because if
Oh,
you keep
Bieber.
seeing them interviews, you keep seeing them interviews where Bieber looking real dog. Bieber be looking mad nervous around Diddy and Diddy like, why you don't call me no more?
No
I
shit. Oh.
I'm just,
don't
I'm just
got your
chilling,
number.
Diddy,
I don't
Is that
fuck.
got
why
your
Bieber was
number.
acting up?
Oh,
Because he was getting,
yeah.
getting taken advantage
Hey,
of?
hey,
Man,
that
what?
leather
You know,
mask,
Bieber
yo.
been out there licking booty holes and going on, man. That
It
dude.
was FO time. I mean, even I mean, even Usher, saying that they talking about he was supposed to learn how to be an artist from Diddy. He said, "Man, I was a young kid. I wasn't supposed to be around this shit. Whatever the fuck was going on at the FOs. You know what I'm
Fucking
saying?
freak
You
offs was
you walk in,
just
you walk in and you seeing people do it, and motherfuckers sitting in the corner whacking off, like like God rest his
What?
soul, Charlie Murphy
What?
over in the corner, just
in that skit
The
with Dave
Chappelle
Chappelle.
shit.
that's wild, man. That's fucking crazy. The homie said that American Horror Story outfit. Oh man, that's crazy.
Hey,
You gotta zip that shit up from the side and the back. Like fuck it. But
man, yeah, that shit
Uh,
wild, bro.
what's the safe word? Ain't no safe
oh
word.
shit, ain't no safe word. You need to leave now is a safe word.
Yeah,
God
So
damn.
what you're saying is one of them dudes was on their back getting their draws slid, arching their back, getting their
Hey
draws slid
man,
off.
what? Man,
yeah,
what?
it was a bunch of
Diddy
draws
has
getting slid
Hey,
off.
don't disrespect the
motherfucker's
draw
leg
sliding, man.
booked.
That ain't got shit to do with that. Come on, man. Disrespectful. 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 Fuck.
You
Oh
stand
man,
up or you
that's
lay down to
crazy.
get your draws taken off.
My man said, "You ain't gotta pull your boxes off. Just pull them to the side."
Oh, this side.
Hell
Just
nah,
put them
man.
on
Grown ass
backwards.
man walk out with a fucking bib on and a diaper. Like, man, what the fuck is going on here?
Hey
It's
man,
a
Oh,
freak
hey,
off. You need to
hey, since
leave.
you brought that up, man, can we do story time with Cap real quick?
Ah, shit. All right, man, get into it, man.
Man,
Go,
go
go,
ahead, do
go.
the
So
God
cap.
story
damn.
time with Cap, man. You know, I'm gonna leave out people names and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But when I was in the
Please.
military, you you know, in the fire department, man, people be playing pranks on people, man. So
All the time.
we was gonna put some wild shit on somebody's laptop, and neither did we know we was not prepared to what we was gonna see when we went into this dude laptop and saw some pictures of him like baby Huey in this motherfucker in a big ass crib with the bonnet and a pacifier and man in the swing and the
Nah,
egg cage and shit, bro.
I know you fucking lying. This is in the military.
I don't know why you
I'm not
surprised.
surprised though.
Oh, but there you go. Oh, but okay,
I'll
okay.
I'll
Thank
give
you,
you
People
one,
being
dog.
some weird
thank
shit.
you.
But man, I was like, man, I guess see a grown ass man with some booties on. That
Hey,
shit
that's not.
wow.
Motherfucker
Talk
got a
some
well
not
Pull
the
up.
belt on.
not talk
He had
about
on.
not the baby in this motherfucker, man.
Not
That
the
shit with a
baby.
rattler
Not
and
the baby.
everything. My
Ah,
man
that's
had the
fucking
rattler and
crazy.
He had
everything,
some
bruh.
booties and a pull up on, huh?
Man,
Hey
bruh.
man, please, hey, make no mistake about it though, man. We are not clowning on nobody's sexual proclivities. If you
Nah.
like to, get your booty ate out with a pacifier in, then cool, man. We with it. Like you
Uh,
do you, as long as everybody is
Yeah.
consenting adults, then man, you do your thing, man. You get your shit on.
Hey,
Hey
down
man,
here in
hey
Miami,
role
they
play. Hey, role
down
playing
here
can
in
be fun
Miami.
sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, if
Hey,
you want to
down
be
here
a
in
Furby
Miami.
or you want to dress up like a horse and shit and get pranced around the fucking valley, that's on you.
Hey,
I'm
down here in
cool with it.
Miami.
If
I
you
watched
want to
that
Boy,
put the
video.
dildo
your boy
tail in
Trick
your ass,
Daddy.
that's cool, man. Do what you gotta
Hey,
do.
your boy
Boop.
Trick Daddy, aka T Double D, called that the Eat a Booty Gang.
The eat a booty gang.
Yep,
That's crazy. I did
that's
a
crazy work.
dorm inspection. You know how, on Sunday mornings and shit, all the first sergeants do a dorm raid and shit. Man, we raided this kid's room, man. I'm telling you, yo, that fucking dildo was like this. It was,
Oh shit!
I'm moving the wrong finger. It was like that, and it was stuck to the shower, yo. It was like, it's
You
like
know what? First of all,
that
that's
shit was just
gross.
dangling out, like,
That's gross. That mean he don't wash that shit.
what
He or she
the
don't wash that
fuck?
shit. You
Right.
gotta wash that shit.
Or they just used it. Or
They
they
got
just
special
used it.
they got special soap for that shit. Wash that shit. Don't disinfect your toys,
Especially putting
people.
that in a dorm
Disinfect your
fucking
toys.
shower is nasty as
Yeah,
fuck, yo. It's a
disinfect your
dorm
toys.
Man,
shower. You
Don't be spray.
nasty motherfucker.
A UTI is a terrible thing to have. Disinfect your toys. God damn it.
that shit had dingleberries
Exactly.
all on it.
Hey, my
Oh
man Jay had
man.
the serious look of disgust.
Oh man.
You know you touch
I
that
was
shit. You
looking
probably
at that
playing with it and
man
shit. You
like,
probably like,
hey, hey, don't disrespect, man. I fall off on your ass. Hey man, you better relax. You better relax. I'm trying you that's one. That's one. Yeah, man, that shit was wild though. You see wild shit fucking with military families and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Airmen and shit. It is what it
Yeah,
is,
for
man.
sure, man.
We
hey,
pushing on to the next, you know what I
Hey,
mean? What
what?
you
Hey,
yeah, we,
what?
we can
Hey,
put some
what?
on next
Hey,
one.
what? Hey, what? Lou Will just put in the motherfucking chat. He said he got walked in. He got walked in on a leash during a freak off. Oh man,
Hey,
that's
yo,
wild.
he
Hey,
got
ain't
That's
nothing wrong
walked
with that.
in, B.
wild.
Hey, what was the safety
I
word?
did.
Banana?
My safe word is Harlequin.
Pineapples, pineapples, pineapples.
Ah, that's wild as fuck, man. Let's push, man. We've
Man,
been here all fucking day. See, we need to do more one pod a week, man. Goddamn, we got a lot to cover.
yeah, I
Uh,
mean, man, I mean story time to cap to take us that way, man. But yeah,
we
man, when you
cool.
see a grown ass man with a bonnet on, some booties, and a rattler drinking out of a bottle in a cage and shit, nah, that's some shit, boy.
I bet y'all ain't go back in his
Uh,
laptop no more though.
Hey, nah, I'm good.
and there it is. Goddamn it, there it is. I guess Apple dropped the the top 100.
Yes,
Yes,
You
sir.
got
sir.
that
Yes, sir.
list up.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's queued up.
All right, what you got, Cap? What you think, man? This is yours, man. What's up?
Man, I was looking at this list and I was pretty cool with it, but when you don't have Michael Jackson on that bitch, then I'm kind of like
Got
I'm
Paul.
yeah. I mean, when you like, cause Michael Jackson's Thriller, but man, you need to have. Man, I think he had more albums that should have been on there. I mean, I know Thriller
Oh, this
was
this
the one
list
that
is
kind
top
of broke the
100 of all.
mold. Yeah, I think that broke
Yeah.
the mold, but I think it should have been some more artists up there. But for the most part, I dig it.
Can you see you got the
Especially the
top
the,
10 in
the
front of you by chance?
yeah,
I'm
the top
scrolling
10
through.
is yeah, so it's got the number one was the
No,
Miseducation
no,
of
start
Lauren
with number
Hill.
10. Start with number 10.
Yeah, start with
Number
the
10.
10,
All right, so
man.
number
Oh,
10 is Lemonade by Beyonce, which is eh.
uh,
Nirvana Nevermind. I actually listened to that album. That's pretty dope. Uh
yeah.
you scrolling up the other way. Hold on, let
I
me
know.
see.
I'm
I
just I'm
got it
showing
here.
everything. Oh, I thought you had to
Oh,
list
I
my.
got you. Yeah, so I'll do the top 10 though. So let me see here. So 10 they had, like I said, Beyonce Lemonade.
Yep.
That Nirvana album was pretty good.
Yep.
Um, Amy Winehouse, that album was pretty good. I don't know if it belonged in the top 10, but that was just around the time of her death too. Um, Kendrick Lamar's Good Kid, Mad City. I think I'm cool with that album being in the top five, not the top 10. That Kendrick Lamar Good Kid, Mad City is a classic, bro.
That album
That
is.
you can listen to that album front to back, back to front, pause, and it gives you substance too, man. It's not just it's a good put together project. Um, the Stevie Wonder album I'm good where it's at. Frank Ocean Blind. I really haven't listened to Frank Ocean like that, so I can't tell you how
Frank
good that
Ocean made the
album
top 10.
That's
actually
not
is.
the
Yeah,
one.
he's in
That's
the
not
top
the
five
one.
too.
If you
I don't
gonna have a
know.
Frank album, then it gotta be fucking Channel Orange, yo. Channel Orange is the
Yeah, I
motherfucker.
thought
It's
Cheddar
not
Orange was
Yeah,
Blonde.
good. Yeah.
yeah. I heard
It's
Channel
not
Orange. I haven't
Blonde.
heard this Blonde album, so I
Blonde
don't
is
know about
fire.
that one.
That shit
Um,
fire. It got slaps.
Purple Rain is number four. Like I said, I think Michael Jackson, the Beatles, and Prince should have been one, two, and three, in my opinion.
Mm,
Um, but they gave it to Lauren Hill, which that Lauren Hill album was an amazing project, a piece of work.
mm.
But yeah, I yeah, I'm cool with that. And
It seemed
and
to be cool
like
with
I
it.
said, like in the chat, yeah, I agree. DMX should have been in there. Uh, that that is dark and hell is hot was a hell of an
The hell's
album.
hot.
I mean, but I
Low
don't
End
know what
Theory,
the
Tribe
criteria
Called
was for that.
Quest should have been in there.
Oh
Shit.
yeah,
Tribe
Tribe
Called
Called Quest for
Quest.
sure, for
Like,
sure that should
what?
have been in there.
Fucking Doggy Style, Snoop Dogg, the fucking Chronic. Like, it's so many hip hop
The
albums
Chronic's
with.
in here. It's not top
It's
Yeah,
10,
but
in
but
it's
it's
just
there.
in.
All
not
right,
top
cool.
10.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. Truth be told, I didn't hear Good Kid until probably maybe 2 years ago. Like, I listened to Damn, and I was like, damn, man, this Kendrick dude is all right. And I went back to listen to Good Kid, and that shit got slaps. It, I don't know, man. That's fucking heavy. Top five album ever is
Man,
fucking
that Good
heavy,
Kid,
No,
Mad
no,
man.
no, no.
City is a
He's
good
top.
ass
He's
album.
seven. He's seven. He's not top five.
Oh, okay. But even top 10 is fucking crazy, man. Like, making a list of top 10 rappers is fucking crazy.
But I would
So,
say, I mean, I would say this about the list real quick,
But you
man.
got you got so many
It's.
artists. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Ryan.
I would say this about the list, man. It's very subjective, and if you just listen to rap, of course you're gonna go towards the rap. Now I listen to a
true.
little bit of everything. You know what I mean? I listen. Like they got Radiohead on here, right? I listen to Radiohead. I actually
Is
like
Sublime
Radiohead.
on there?
Radiohead first album was a classic, bro.
Like they got a lot of stuff on here that I listen to. You know what I mean? I was actually very happy that they put Nirvana up there. I actually like Nirvana.
Yeah.
And you keep scrolling down, they got a lot of stuff in there. I'm not a big Adele fan. It is what it is, but I listen to stuff and I can respect that.
Mm, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I figure there should be some more Earth, Wind, and Fire in here. I tend
That's
towards the
what I was about to say.
I tend towards more the old school R&B Motown era. But I'm actually surprised Daft Punk didn't get a little bit higher in here because I know Daft Punk was a big
Yeah.
thing. It's not my thing. But I'm surprised it didn't get bigger. I'm really surprised that Kanye's first album that they put on here is My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, because them first two albums was them shits is instant
But
classes.
But
Yeah,
you got a
I was
yeah,
lot of
about to
Twisted
say.
old school
Fantasy was
R and B
something
man
else
that could have
though.
easily
That
been in that
Twisted
top
Fantasy was
ten.
something else. Yeah, but was the whole album cold though? Like
And
Mariah
that's it. And
Carey
the
got
whole
a
album
whole
got, yeah,
fucking album full of number
yeah,
one hits. Like she
yeah.
got an album that's number ones. Like,
Mariah Carey,
Harry, she didn't hear a lot.
I mean,
that first album, Vision of Love, was off the chain. Her first album. You got Whitney Houston.
mm,
You know what I mean? You got Luther Vandross. You got a lot
I
of
don't know
artists,
if
man.
Luther
That
get
You know
love
what,
like
that's
man?
that.
why.
Luther
This is
Vandross.
why I
Can I
was
say
gonna.
something about Luther Vandross? Go ahead, ask your question. But I got something to ask about Luther, man.
Hold on, let me before you get to that. So who compiled this list? Was this a list of just like listeners that voted on this, or was this based off of album sales, or what? How was this list compiled?
Nah, definitely based off of album sales. Otherwise, no offense to Lauren Hill, she would not be top. Um, it's I think it was
That's a
just
platinum album, though, ain't it?
yeah, I'm sure all those
It's at
guys that
least a
are in the
one
top ten are at
platinum
least
album.
platinum albums, but
Maybe
she
probably
was
maybe
never.
most probably most albums listened on you on Apple Music, whatever. Probably the
Hmm.
most played albums or whatever. Maybe they compiled
They
a
got
list maybe that
Portishead
way.
on here.
Yeah,
I like
streaming
Portishead.
numbers. Yeah.
I'm surprised Metallica is not have more stuff. Um, I can dig with
White Trash Band.
I can dig with '80s Metallica. I can fuck with that shit.
Until it sleeps, space ass. But let me see. Yeah, it's Ebro and all those dudes that work over at Apple Music, man. I don't know.
I
Lauren Hill
but
been in the top of it. I'm sorry, Cap. You had a point you're trying to get to. Go ahead, man.
oh,
Because
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
well,
Luther.
I'll make too Luther, man. Like man, everybody love Luther, skinny Luther, fat Luther, whatever, which is your preference. But at the same time, I didn't realize all his albums was full of remakes, bruh, and that kind of makes me feel a certain type of way. Even though the remakes and the remixes is fire, don't get me wrong, but man, I just kind of feel a certain type of way about that.
never too much, never too much, never too much.
You
I'll
know what
say
I got
this,
to say
man.
about that?
Dun, dun.
Hold on, Ryan.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Brother, you my brother, but I don't give a damn how you feel about that. That's
Woo!
Luther.
I feel that. Second
That's
that
Luther.
one. Hmm.
Yeah, I
Uh,
mean,
I,
it's peace, man. Go
I'll
ahead,
say this
Ryan.
about I'll say
But
this
he
about this
made
list,
all his
man.
money off other people's work. But go ahead, Ryan. My fault, man.
Man, listen. First of all, Cap. I second what Guap say. Listen, I don't
I
care
don't
that
give a
man. I
fuck.
don't. Disrespectful,
Look at my
man.
face.
I ain't say fuck your opinion, nigga. I just said
Oh,
I
okay.
disagree with Guap. You better calm that down,
Okay.
sir. Sit back, and
Hey, I,
relax.
hey, man.
Damn.
I will digress, brother.
Damn.
That's
I
one.
would say about
That's
this
one,
list.
huh?
Hey man, I would say this about this list. There's a lot of great artists in here, and if you feel like you're getting bored with what music is out there today, go out here, pick some of these artists, man. You got Portishead in here. It might not be your bag or whatnot, but just try it. Give this stuff a try.
Hmm.
There's some good artists in here that I think gets neglected because we want to stay into one specific genre. So expand your taste. That's all I really gotta say about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Amy
and
Winehouse
also,
is in
man, I
there.
you said
Ain't it
what, Jay?
ain't it a Netflix show on Amy Winehouse is coming out or
Yeah, I
Apple
think
Music
so.
or somebody Apple
Damn
TV or
Netflix.
somebody?
God damn Netflix.
Yeah, man. I'm man. What? But the motherfuckers charging like 30 some odd bucks a month, man. You fucking right. They need to roll out the hits. God damn it. Yeah, yes. Roll them shits
They
out.
do charge a lot. They
Roll
do
them
charge a
out,
lot.
cause goddamn, when Netflix is $30, that's only one streaming. You know what I mean? And that's if, of course, if you're sharing it, because of course I'm paying to share the shit because I'm just that kind of guy, I guess. But
Well
Hey,
shit.
anyway,
Hook me up.
how many new subscribers they gonna get when that Tyson fight come? How many new
I'm
subscribers they
telling
gonna
you,
get?
I'm throwing a party. I'm throwing a fight party that fucking night. It's going down. It's
Hey, this
going
man
down.
said Lou Will said that juvenile 400 degrees should have made it. That
Mm,
400 degrees was raw.
you
Hmm.
understand?
Hmm.
But I don't know. I mean, the truth be told, man, you'll never get a list that
Yeah, it's
everybody
subjective. It's
agrees with.
subjective.
You know,
Yeah.
either the order's gonna be wrong or the artist's gonna be wrong, or it's all personal preference shit, man.
Right.
So I
Right.
think ultimately they got a lot of this shit right. I'm not absolutely disgusted at the list, so
Uh,
that's kind of where I am at it.
you you know what? Me too. I'm not disgusted at the list. Like I said, I think to be honest, I know the criteria was strings, but if you, I just think those first three names, sorry, after Lauryn Hill, that Michael Jackson, Beatles, and Prince should have been above. Also, Michael Jackson's Thriller, man, we really people really forget like how groundbreaking that shit was when it came to music videos, the rollout, the advertising, all of that shit. That shit was groundbreaking on all aspects when it come to
That was the
entertainment.
joint
That shit was like
when
no other, bruh.
wasn't he laying down with the tiger or some shit? Wasn't that the album cover? He was had his
Yeah,
leg up and shit. Looking
yeah,
all
just
black.
I got it
man,
up
that
right
Don't
here.
forget about
Nah, nah,
hey,
nah,
don't forget
nah.
don't forget about Moonwalker.
Oh yeah, the movie. Oh yeah, that shit was dope. Turned to a robot.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
that shit
man
was
turned into a
wild.
car. B. He was a transformer. But
Wow.
you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, man, that shit just alone, man, the shit that it did for music and the entertainment industry, period, man. It wasn't just the album and the music that was groundbreaking. It just everything that came along with the entire project was something that no one has ever seen before and can never duplicate. Like
Damn.
when people talk about somebody being famous, man, when you got motherfuckers, when you got to walk around a city with an army, that's famous.
Man, what?
Hey, look how
Like,
black he is.
And you ain't even in your country. You ain't even in your country. You in Bucharest and hoes are just falling out.
Falling out
Oh,
crying and shit,
Screaming and shit.
passing out,
Ah!
passing
hell.
out.
hey, and they lift the
Crying.
motherfuckers up. They lift the motherfuckers up into the ambulance and shit from the crowd surfing them to the ambulance. Now, that
To the
shit's
end.
crazy. Did I say
Hey,
ambulance? Did I say
looking like little
ambulance or
girl
the
Ambulance.
ambulance? I
Pass
think I said it
motherfuckers to
right.
the Amalam.
in an
oh my
ambulance,
Yeah.
lord.
looking like little
Hey,
girl in the five heartbeats.
hey, all I gotta say is look how black he is. Damn. It's almost
Hey,
like
that's
Yeah,
Serena
Mike
before
used
she.
to be
It's
a
almost
black
like
man, yo.
it's almost like Serena, right? Did you show me a
no,
picture of Serena?
no, no, no.
Serena,
Mike had the vitiligo, man. Serena out here, man, putting boogers
nigga,
on her
like on
face.
my ass. This man, that man changed his whole damn. Anyway, go
No, he
ahead.
do got vitiligo, man.
cool,
He got what? What he
cool.
call it?
It's
You got
vitiligo, ain't
vitiligo.
it? Or
Yeah, I have
vertigo? What is it called?
vitiligo.
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 Yeah, and then
Vitiligo.
you know what
Yeah,
he
got that
also said?
vitiligo.
He said he didn't mature until he got older. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, man. Y'all get off the
Hey,
man
Mike was
mic,
touching
man.
titties.
Pause. Get off
Anyway,
mic.
Man,
all right,
rest in
yeah,
peace, Mike, man. Fuck,
yeah. Rest
man.
in peace, Mike. Man, he's one of the fucking greats, yo. One of the greatest to
All
ever
right. So
do this
moving on.
shit.
What we got next, man? What's next on the menu?
Oh shit, what is next? Let me pull up the yeah. I mean, I think we talking Florida, man, in our neck of
Florida
the
Heat.
woods. Yeah,
Hmm.
man. It's hot as shit out. It
Shit,
was 92
what? Yes.
degrees.
I was more ass
It was
today,
hot
yo.
as shit.
Well,
You did what
you see your
today?
brother head
I,
out
I
here
I mowed
looking
the
like a
grass
milk
today,
dud.
bro. And I only did half the yard because it's too damn hot.
Gosh, damn. Yeah, you got to do that shit in the morning. But Governor DeSantis basically put the squadouche on outdoor worker protections. Basically, water breaks and all the stuff associated with working outside. Man, I mean, it was from what I understand, Miami was the one that was gonna do a local um a piece of legislation to protect, a lot of the workers that are picking crops and doing all the outside shit. And it's a lot of billionaires and big money cats that are like, hell no, dude, we don't want heat protections because we'll owe our workers some some compensation if they have heat related injuries. And yeah, the agriculture and construction industries are two of the biggest ones. Texas, I think, passed a similar legislation last year.
Correct.
um and I mean, the long and the short is these heat illnesses are pretty serious, and Florida once again is on the wrong side of taking care of people, at least this time. Florida have been doing all right for a couple weeks, but it's like, fuck, man. Like,
Yeah, a
I
couple of
think
weeks.
this
That's
is
all we got.
directly. I mean, shit, man. Past couple weeks, man. Shit been kind of coming into place, but yeah, this one I think it's gonna hit home. I think it's a political move, to be honest, because I mean, a lot of these construction workers, a lot of these people picking,
Say it.
vegetables
Say it.
and oranges and all that shit are brown immigrants. Brown immigrants,
I don't care where you
and
from. Let me put my 2 cents in, and I'm gonna back off of it. I don't care where you from, man. To me, that's just inhumane. You ask me. Brown, white, blue, green, whatever the hell color you are. You know, it's hot. We are. What are we in May? I'm in Miami, and we had temperature the other day 101 degrees, man, and it's not even the summertime yet. Not even the summertime. So like you said, you got guys construction, especially when you got about construction workers. These guys out there on these buildings, man, you ain't taking no water breaks, and your ass fall off one of them buildings. Then what? Pass out from a heat related illness.
And
Like
the
you said, you
thing
got the other
is,
guys.
though, funny that you would say that, Guap, real quick, because heat-related illnesses are not classified as a real cause of death. So if you fucking pass out from a heat stroke and you fall and you crack your melon, then the heat stroke got nothing to do with it. You just
You
cracked
gonna
your
say
melon.
melon, yeah?
So that's some bullshit, man.
So
Hey,
we could go ahead and put a zero up for the last incident in Florida and shit.
Yeah, gonna put a zero up for that
Man,
shit
y'all wild
because
for that shit, bro.
yeah, Florida's wild. Texas
Yeah,
ain't
man.
much better though, man. Y'all out there
Nah.
wilding with that wheelchair, homie. Yo, hey, don't let me
Man,
get in on
wheelchair
Abbott.
Willie out here wilding,
Hey,
man.
Abbott out there, wow,
Who's
yo.
wheelchair
Y'all need to
Willie?
do something about him.
Greg
Abbott,
Abbott.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he wild
wheelchair
too.
Willie and Cancun Cruise, man. They be fucking up.
Cancun cruise. I like it.
I like that. I
Cancun,
like that one. I like that one. I'm about to jot that one down.
right?
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
this is
anything
this
else
is
on this heat stuff, man? What's
yeah,
up?
man. This is just disrespectful, man. Just thinking about the humanity of it, man. I don't know about y'all. So recently, man, a couple of weeks ago, man, we went out strawberry picking. You know what I'm saying? It's hot as fuck outside. I made the kid do it. Like, she's 6. I made the kid do it. But
Hey, yo.
You trying to get in touch with your roots, face ass? We went strawberry
I bet
picking. The
hey, first of
Oh
all,
fuck?
man,
hey,
I never
first of
hey,
all, go fuck yourself. That's some good ass strawberries.
Was
Hey,
she walking
go
next
fuck.
to you? Was she walking behind you?
Did
Hey,
you
she
have a
was in front.
burlap sack on too, motherfucker?
She was doing
and
the
was they
picking,
the
bro.
big ones? Oh, she was doing the picking.
She was doing the picking. I wasn't picking them shits up. It's too damn hot. What?
So do you got to reach up to grab strawberries, or they like waist high?
Damn.
What the fuck? That's a serious question. Serious question,
Yeah,
bro. You know that?
I gotta
Yeah.
jump. I gotta
I know
jump.
that kid.
Hey, hey,
You got one.
hey, hey, look. Hey, like Jake said, man. My back's against the curb, man. So
Can't do it.
Hey man,
Anyway,
listen,
yeah, I
man.
interrupted your story though.
Listen.
Your
nah, man.
story.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's just disrespectful, man. All seriousness. Like these dudes are out here slaving away in this heat. Like I sweat just leaving the car and go inside the grocery store. You know what I mean? So like for them to not have protections for these workers is just disrespectful. And again, like you said, it's a political move and also a little racist. Well, let's just call it what it is. A little racist. Because
A little racist.
let's be serious. If this was a bunch of white folks that get burnt the fuck up, that were out here, majority white folks out here picking these strawberries, building these houses. Which, hey, by the way, on an offshoot, these damn Hispanics be building these houses quick as fuck out here. They
Fast as a motherfucker.
fast as shit.
Fast.
And so
Fast.
if this was a majority white folks out here, I sweat taking naps.
You so
I'm sorry.
stupid, Michelle.
Listen.
What's
Damn.
up with no pressure
But
saying Disney leaving
Hey,
Orlando? What's up with that? Disney leaving Orlando?
no, they're not leaving LA. I
Damn,
saw that.
bro.
Nah, and that's just a fight between them and DeSantis. That ain't got nothing to
Oh
do with
yeah,
the heat
that's the
protections.
long going feud or
Yeah,
whatever. Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Um,
listen, man. For y'all construction workers, man, y'all strawberry pickers, man. Listen, if they ain't gonna protect you, man, protect yourselves. Go out there on Amazon and look up camo pack. Okay, go and buy your little camo pack for $20, man.
Yeah,
Fill
camel
that thing
back.
up with some water, man. Strap it onto your back. It's a backpack with a little holes that come off there. You can work, man, and just put the little straw in your mouth, pause, and just do what you got to do.
Man, this man is just
And
firing
fucking
them
desert
off.
ice pack too. I
Man,
know.
that was a
That
lot of
man
spice
nasty
on
with
that
it.
whole thing, on that whole sentence, bro. You, hey, you gotta relax.
Man, I'm
Hey,
looking out for them, man. Hey, man, get
hey,
your little camo
hey,
pack,
hey,
get the
my
little
man was
straw, man. You
firing
know what I'm
them
saying?
off.
You know, you can slurp,
Yeah.
slurp, pause, and keep
slurp,
yourself cool,
slurp.
man.
Come on.
Hydrated,
Oh,
man.
He's doing it
Just
on
don't be
purpose
putting no
now.
liquor. Just don't be putting no liquor in there, man. Don't be putting no liquor in there.
Well,
oh man, I
that ain't
made
no
that
fun.
fucking poor choice. God damn it. Oh man, I was dehydrated as fuck. I was drunk as a motherfucker. But anyway, anyway, we good on this though. We good on the heat in Florida
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all that. We
Yes,
straight.
sir. Yes, sir.
All right. I think the next thing is out in Texas way, where bitch ass Rudy Giuliani
Arizona.
pled oh I'm sorry, yeah, it is Arizona. My bad, man. But yeah, he pled not guilty in his situation, man. He got roped into all of that Trump business, whereas during the 2020 election, he was basically ordered by Donald Trump to find a way to flip the election. Allegedly, he was he's on tape making phone calls. He's got text messages and stuff, basically, saying, "Hey, find the extra votes," and he was putting out propaganda saying that the election was stolen. And that's again a 2020 presidential election, and they they arraigned his ass. He was able to appear like this via teleconference, which is bullshit. I think they should have made his motherfucking ass go. But and he had to come out with 10 bands, $10,000, and he pled not guilty. So I guess his hearing is gonna happen 3 days before the election this year. So that'll be interesting for Trump supporters and the like to watch and kind of see how that goes. So, any thoughts on Giuliani's participation in trying to steal an election? Because this kind of leads up to that January 6th shit and the whole
Well,
nine,
the
you
well the
know?
thing is, I mean, you saw your I ain't gonna say your man's, but because y'all know you in Trump country right now, but you already seen Trump came out because he kind of scared of what's going on in New York, talking about, hey, y'all need to get together in Congress and make a new bill that I can't be held accountable for for my crimes. That
I
man is
saw that shit.
wild.
I
That
saw
man
that
is
shit.
wild, bruh. He is wild for that. That man
I'm
said,
telling
hurry
you.
up and pass a bill that I can't be held accountable for my crimes.
Cause he know what it is, yo. He know the writing on the
That's
wall, just
crazy.
like Diddy know. Like all the motherfuckers know the writing's on the wall, man. It's about to be open season on these boys. But see, Trump insured himself though by, putting a bunch of judges in place and stuff. Like he's got a lot of political power still. It's crazy because I mean, he gave people jobs and in high places, and they showing their loyalty to him. So it's gonna be hard, man. Pause to get fucking Trump up out of here in terms of seeing him doing some time or anything like that. I mean, damn an election. I'm talking about where they locked this man up because the shit that he did, or at least he's been accused of doing, man, these are federal crimes, man. Like that man could do a minute. He could be up there with R. Kelly and Diddy. He can be their promoter or something.
He's already
I don't know.
bankrupt.
Hey, hey, R. Kelly gonna have Trump in front of him. Yeah, Brader, I'm doing mine. That's serenading that man.
Man, Trump would be sitting in between a man's legs. Can you imagine a man braiding that bullshit hair he got going
Hey,
on? It'll just be one lock to one side, straight like all the way to the back. That's
I'm down
stupid.
with the blacks.
I'm down with the blacks, you know. Tyrone,
Be in the
you
corner like
break
that.
Titus. They tried to give me the virus. That's
Man, that
stupid,
shit
man.
wild.
Oh
Anything else on
man.
Giuliani though? You got anything, Ryan?
Man, that dude caught up in a lot of bullshit. He already had to claim bankruptcy because he got sued. And he's getting sued again. And I don't think
Mhm.
Arizona's not the only state. He's still getting Georgia. I want to say Pennsylvania or Michigan as well. Yeah. So
Yeah.
all I'm saying is,
Jeez.
yo, y'all need to go out there and vote, man, because if this dude gets inside this presidency, man, he gonna he gonna he gonna pardon all these dudes.
Facts. They can't wait. They can't wait for him to get in the seat, man, because they're gonna be like,
Hey man,
Woo! White
hey
privilege,
man,
baby.
when that man Giuliani was sweating out all of Beijing, yo, that shit was wild.
Man, what?
That man, hey, that man,
I wish I could just be a fly on the wall to hear some of their conversations. Like, man, they fucking coming to get me, man. Fuck. Like, you gotta do something about this shit, Donald. It's your fucking pack.
hey Donald, like I can't help you, man. I'm trying to pass a law so they can
Like, look,
expunge
Rudy.
all my shit.
So I can get this immunity.
Yeah, fuck what you talking about, brother. You
Do your
shouldn't have helped
part,
me, idiot.
Rudy. Just walk the line. Walk the line. Walk the line. Everything will be fine. Fucking
Hey
Trump, man.
man, that
That dude
man gonna
is.
be dropping the soap, brother. It's over
Oh
for that man.
man. Oh, they gonna. Oh
You
man, they
doing
gonna
the
do that.
bending?
They
No,
doing the
he's definitely
bending.
not doing the Benny. He's getting
Nah,
bent.
nah,
They gonna have that
nah.
man in a buck.
Who?
Mm.
Giuliani?
Mm.
Yeah,
Man, both
Mm.
of them. They gonna have
Man,
both of their
hey,
legs
hey,
cooked.
hey, why
They
you
got
playing?
both their legs
Hey,
just.
why you playing? Giuliani got fake teeth, man. You know, he can gum them. You know what I'm
Hey
saying?
man, he can pull them shits out.
that was wild.
They're gonna be like,
This
put this
That was
sock in your
wild.
mouth.
Don, hey, hey,
Don't say nothing.
do you know how crazy it would be if that man in his cell laying on the bed and all you hear is the motherfucking clinging on the cell and you hear bad boy and you see Diddy bopping through the fucking lane coming to his cell like
Now you're dreaming.
Put that sock in your mouth.
Grab that bedpost and put this sock in your mouth.
Take that, take that, take that.
bad
Oh
boy.
man.
Don't,
And all of a sudden you just see that man
don't you
Diddy
turn around.
bopping.
Don't turn around. Don't turn around.
You know the sad part is the people that be doing to him will probably be the skinheads. Oh, I love
Don't
you so
turn
much.
around and
Mm.
you
Come
want to
here,
see
boy.
my
Come here,
big
baby. Come here, Bubba.
baby.
God damn.
Oh man, that shit'd be wild.
Uh,
That's
That's
wild,
crazy,
man.
man.
don't go to
Yeah,
prison,
we got the
kids. It's
fourth.
not worth it.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, it's
Prison,
definitely not worth it.
not worth it. I guess Temu, which we all found out we was pronouncing the shit wrong during the Super Bowl last year. Remember they had the commercial and shit. Everybody was calling it Temu, and it's Temu. I guess they got
Oh, word.
warehouses in the states. Yeah, yeah. You didn't hear about that?
Hey, so real quick on that. So they don't have
Yeah.
warehouses in the states. So what they're
Huh.
doing is what Amazon does is they're gonna pimp the providers who have warehouses here to sell directly from the warehouse to send it out. So like, let's
So
say you got
man,
your so if you're a TV supplier and you're going through Timu, they'll instead of Timu you shipping it to Timu and blah blah, then it going around back to America, they'll just ship it straight from America to you.
So it's logistics prepping.
That's right.
so you
That's
mean it,
smart.
so you
That's
mean to
smart.
tell me I just received a damn a job offer from Temu. You think that was a scam?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Just want to make sure.
What it doesn't mean what was the offer? Like let's say it was some online
As a
shit.
warehouse worker, man.
Nah, so I was doing the
He gonna
research on
be
this. Nah, so I was doing the
nah.
research on
He
it.
gonna be selling mouth
Um,
socks.
it's not an actual warehouse. It's
Fuck is wrong
they're
with this
pimping
nigga?
warehouses so that they can
Fuck,
ship shit
fuck
out
wrong with
from America. It's the same shit that Amazon does. That does in other countries
Yeah.
and shit. Um,
That's
but
decent. I
I
ain't
mean,
gonna
but quietly, man, Temu's going to become a big competitor to Amazon. Some stuff
lie.
gets priced out cheaper. Some stuff gets priced out more expensive. Um, oh, excuse me. So
You ever order
you know,
anything from them? Anybody in the chat ever
my
order
dad,
anything
my
from
dad
Temu?
does all the time. So does my girl. They be like knickknacks and shit.
No
They don't really,
shit.
yeah. And some of that stuff be straight. He actually bought these little So I got these rugs, right? I got mostly tile flooring. It's beautiful tile flooring, by the way. But the rugs will slide on it. He got these little sticky things that you put on the bottom of the rug and it won't slide. Right on. It was like I don't know,
Man,
like $5.
I ordered
So
some fire ass cologne from Timu. That little shit, that purple shit, that Howas.
yeah, I
That
bet you
shit
smell
is
like fried
legit.
rice, boy.
That shit is legit.
Like giraffe under
Like
titties.
what? Wait. Like what? Like fried
Like
rice?
giraffe under titties.
Hey, hey, he was like, "Yeah, boy, motherfucker smell like Mandarin chicken in this bitch."
Well, since it was Arabic, I don't think it's gonna smell like no Mandarin chicken.
Oh
Hell
shit.
no, motherfucker. Motherfucker got that hot egg
That's
foo
just
young and shit. That man got
motherfucker
that.
walking around smelling like a
Hey,
falafel.
listen. Hey, y'all laughing. That Howas is on point. Okay, it's on point.
All
Hey,
right,
that's
man.
peace, man. You gonna have to put me
Shout
on,
out to
dog.
Temu, man. Temu, whatever you want to call it. This man said fried rice, man.
That man
Hey,
gonna walk in smelling like shawarma
Hell
knife.
no. Hell no. Say that nigga smell like
smell, man.
that nigga smell
Smell like
like
the
motherfucking fried
smell like number two family meal.
rice.
Panda Express,
Motherfucking,
dog.
Number two
motherfucking
Ah,
family
shit.
Mandarin
meal.
chicken ass nigga.
Oh
That
man.
motherfucker up to the door. Everybody get hungry and shit. Like, who ordered
Hey,
takeout?
what you sprayed? What that is? Sweet and sour sauce?
Man walk in
Motherfucking
smelling like duck sauce.
man,
That's
motherfucking
crazy.
duck sauce.
Oh man, what's that?
Hell
What's that?
no.
The yum yum sauce and the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's that
smelling
old and
like
sweet and sour.
he's smelling like
uh,
fortune cookie
Oh, they
paper.
sweet and sour.
oh
Hell
man.
no, man. That shit's wild.
Oh shit. What's this?
Uh,
Breaking news:
Star
TriStar Productions
Productions.
was raided by the feds and having Lou Taylor and Diddy for sex trafficking. Sex trafficking. Britney Spears. Also, Britney Spears was robbed for her jewelry in her mansion. I need to see the source on this.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, hell
crazy.
yeah.
I need to see the source on this. This sounds wild as hell.
Hey man, hey, speaking of Britney Spears, man, you see her on the beach naked shaking her ass, man. Britney be out here wilding, dog. She
Brittany ain't all
clickbaiting
that, man.
motherfuckers like crazy.
Hey man,
Brittany
gotta
ain't
get your
all that.
OnlyFans out there somehow, right?
Man,
Hey,
I
Britney
guess
out here clickbaiting, bro.
something, but
Hey,
hey,
but
she getting
since we
that
was talking
paper.
about Florida, man, what was going on with this Florida lottery situation?
Oh
Florida
shit.
lottery. Oh man, let's talk about this Florida lottery, man. Listen, man. So this lady, um, caught me off guard. But this lady, she, had a little scratch offs or whatnot. Won, I think, like $5,000, and
Yeah, she was down on her luck.
she won $5,000. But she went to go get her winnings, and then the state was like, nah, nah, fam, you owe us, so we taking that money. And
Oh
she
what?
disputed that, and at the end of the day, she ended up getting her shit. But she ain't the only one that's having these problems. And the only reason she got her stuff is because the news reporters came to the state and was harassing them about it, and they're like, oh yeah, apparently she didn't have this debt. So don't
So the
gamble
state
in
tried to
Florida.
garnish her
That's
winnings.
don't
Listen,
gamble
the
in
Hey,
Florida.
debt the
they
debt was
run
called
that shit.
the debt was called unemployment compensation. Said that she had received unemployment or something like that, which wasn't paid back. So they were coming after her for unemployment compensation. When she went down because she was down on her luck, she was struggling to pay her bills or whatnot, was going through it. So she said, "Let me try my luck at the ticket." Hit for
Mm,
5 racks. But when she went
mm.
down there, they handed her what's called a special circumstances ticket, stating that she owed a state-owned debt. Now, if that ain't wild, boy, that's wild.
That's that
I
bullshitting bag.
I will say this.
But I mean,
I
I
was
wonder how much he owed.
I will say
It
this.
didn't
Forget
say. It
how
didn't
much
specify how much she owed.
they didn't specify. I forget how much she owed or whatnot. But let's just say that's what they taking the money back for, right? You down in your luck. We don't know how much money she spent on these straps off tickets. So you yo look, hey, truth be told, man, I used to work at a grocery store, right, for 7 years, man. That had a separate little entity that sold cigarettes and lottery tickets. And I'm telling you, when I say I saw the same people every fucking day, I saw the same people every fucking day spending hundreds of dollars on scratch sauce, bro. To the point, if y'all ever played the scratch off, you actually play the game. There's actually like a code
Mm.
in there that we just scan and look up what the code's at. The persons will scratch the codes off instead of even playing the game and hand them to me because they
They
know
know
where
if
the
they
codes are
won.
at and they know if they won or not just by reading the codes, bro. Because there's actually you can see the pattern in the codes. I'm telling you, yo,
That's
I've
why you got
seen
to buy
people.
them scratch offs in the middle of the roll. Don't buy them in the front of the back. Buy them in the middle.
No, don't listen to that. Stop. Don't listen to that. Trust me.
Hey,
Don't buy scratch offs. it's not. It's not. It's
buy them
not.
in the middle of the roll.
Man,
You go in there and be like,
See,
"Hey, let me get the $10
he's one of the people that I'm telling you
Gold
about. I see
Rush. What
every
number
day.
it's on?"
I'm telling you, they be like, "Oh, what number is it on? 200? Yes, let me get that one." And I'll tell you, there's $5, $10, $20, $50 tickets that these people are buying every fucking day, bro.
Hey,
So I
hey,
don't.
y'all, y'all,
I want to know her backstory. I want to know actually how much money did she spend on these tickets.
hey, you can listen to the man with the combination fried rice cologne if you want to. He gonna get you
man,
fucked up.
smell like that number
Listen,
eight
man.
plate.
I got that family special number two. Hey, they coming a
That's
hundred. They
true,
coming
man.
hundred tickets
That's
in a
true,
row.
man.
You better wait till they get to the middle. You better ask them where they
That's
at in the
stupid,
row.
man.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, while we on bread, then man, I'll go ahead and roll into this Uvalde situation, man. Piece of the families out there of the 19 kids that were murdered and stuff at that elementary school. Remember when the police were scared to go into the motherfucker and the gunman was just going crazy in there. 8 and 9 year old kids, man. It's sad as shit. But yeah, I guess it was a $500 million lawsuit that they got out against the Texas Department of Safety, alleging negligence towards the state troopers. But I mean, they did at least get the one payday from the town of Uvalde. They sued them, and I mean, so these people on the warpath, and I mean, rightfully fucking so, man. I could not imagine my kid being in that fucking school, and if it wasn't your kid, then you probably know a kid type shit, that went there, and shit went left. So, not to serious this out too much, but peace to those families, man. I'm glad they starting to see some bread for real, and that $500 million lawsuit against Texas, man. The Department of Safety. I mean, Texas taxpayers, man. Y'all got it. Y'all got the bag, man. So y'all gonna get to pay these families and stuff. So good looking. I think they were trying to. The families are trying to go after some of the video game producers too. Is that accurate?
Yeah, Call of
Yeah.
Duty, Call of Duty. They're trying to go after Meta slash Facebook, Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I got some thoughts on that. Like, listen, first and foremost, like you said, man, much prayers and stuff to them. I can't even imagine what they're going through. But on a wider picture outside the media and video games, and violence in video games, you can't really. I don't believe in saying that video games is the reason that you intend to put violence on another person. That's a conscious choice that you made, um, first and foremost. The video game, yeah, while they are violent, uh, we as a society in America, we push violence in all that we do. First and foremost,
Mm-hmm.
we glorify it. I've been overseas, man. They actually do not glorify violence like that. Even when you think about Japan with their samurai stuff and all that other stuff, like they don't glorify it the way that America does. even in our news outlets. So if we're going to sue video games, we might as well just sue culture of America because that's our culture. We love violence. Um,
Peace.
and I mean that's and then also they're suing, like I said, they're suing Meta, Twitter, and all that stuff. And this is what about social media. It makes it dangerous. You can find other people that like violence and talk about it and nurture that thought process that could be dangerous. But at the end of the day, we love our free speech, and so
I love violence. I ain't gonna lie.
we know.
Violence is all right. When it's fictional, of course. I don't know. Yeah, I think you're onto something there. That's all art, really, and all the art forms that we as Americans enjoy tend to have. We tend to lean towards the violence, whereas in Europe, they lean closer to the sex. The
Yep.
sex part ain't a big deal to
Yep.
them. You know what I'm saying? Like they think it's and drinking even like they think it's preposterous the types of rules that we have on our society with regards to drinking and even displaying the human form, the naked form and everything. But we good with violence though. Like they see some of the shows and shit that our kids, even the cartoons and shit, are able to watch, and they were just appalled by the idea that some of the stuff that we watch was a kid show, and it wasn't even based on the sexual content, it was based on the violence. So I mean there is something to be said about the violent nature of our society. And I mean again, hopefully these families can get something out of it. That money's not going to bring their kids back. I know they got the maximum amount from Uvalde that was possible. So I'd imagine, that 500 mics, I mean, across, 19, 20 people, after you pay the lawyers and everything else, it's not a lot of money, man. And it's not going to bring your people back. But hopefully it'll send a message to everybody that, we're going to take this shit seriously. And it seems like that, and I'm talking school shootings and that, and it seems that they are punishing the citizens for this one. You know what I'm saying? Like the taxpayer is gonna have to foot the bill for this shit,
Yeah.
and because you voted the people into to office that allowed all this shit to go down, well, you
Or
know
didn't
what?
vote.
Or didn't vote, right? And now you're gonna hopefully people get up off their ass and vote, man, and and do something to exact change. That's what I got on Uvalde, gentlemen. Y'all got anything?
Man, man, it's just a sad situation, and even with that, and them in wheelchair Willie and Cancun Cruz going right over to the NRA conference and saying we need more
Oh
guns
man, I forgot about
is
that. Yep.
just is just a disgrace. And the people who are cool with that and vote for that and follow that kind of, I just don't see. I just have a loss for words for that, man, because it's just sad, man. It just shows that they don't give a fuck about that. All they care is the money and to remain in office, bruh. They could care less what happens to anybody until it's one of theirs. And then you'll see where they real ties lie. But that's all I gotta say, man. I don't want to get too crazy, but fuck them. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Well,
Good man. I mean, y'all pretty much hit all the points on it. So, it's nothing for me really to say on it.
all right, that's peace, man. Let's lighten it up. Back to these red lobster biscuits and shit, man. What's up with that?
Man, these biscuits. So let's give y'all a quick rundown. We talked about this earlier, a couple pods back. Red Lobster's filing for bankruptcy. One of the main reasons is private equity, um, which has destroyed a lot of things. Actually, not just Red Lobster. I can talk about smaller countries as well. But private equity has pretty much helped bankrupt Red Lobster. The quick and short of it, I'm sure Cap talking on as well, but they this firm, private equity firm, bought into Red Lobster, and then bought up their land, and then made them pay rent on that land, and so yeah, they couldn't afford the rent no more, and here we are.
Mm.
Yeah, and you'll see a lot of restaurants are falling victim to the asset stripping. Um, where an owner or investor in a company sells some of the assets and take benefits for themselves, and it hobbles the
Yup.
company. Um, and it's just crazy. That's why a lot of your places that you known and love, they start going out of business, man. The food businesses, and with inflation and the price of things, especially with the all you can eat shrimp and other things, like they just can't. With them taking all that money out, they're trying to cut costs wherever they can, and until where it just comes a point where they can't continue to stay open and provide that service. So yeah, it's just crazy, man. I mean, but they do sell the Cheddar Bay biscuits at Costco, man. You can buy them and make them yourself, cause
Oh shit,
and they sell them in the frozen section too. Get
bro.
them
Do you
biscuits.
know? Right in Fort Walton Beach, it's a Red Lobster on the fucking water. It's on the sound side. It's on the water side. How the fuck and that motherfucker be packed, bro? I just went by there,
Why? Why?
bro. It's fucking packed, dog. It
You
is
can get
packed
cheaper
to
stuff.
the
You can get
gills.
cheaper and better food around here. Like, what are we talking about? We're near the
Hey man,
beach. Why are you going to Red
folks,
Lobster? I hate it. I
folks
hate
love
it.
their red lobster, man. It is what it is, you know.
It's
Folks
not
love
good
their red
food.
lobster.
Sorry, it's not good food. Uh, a second story on that as well, man.
Yeah,
Is
you ain't gonna
you,
choke on one of them cheddar biscuits, though. I tell you that. You ain't gonna need no water to drink one of them, like Popeyes or some shit. Cheddar biscuits go down smooth. Oh,
That's wild, bro.
you need to stop. You need to
This
stop.
man, this man.
You'll slurp up a biscuit too. You nasty ass. Another reason, man, that helped break them as well. This Thai company called Thai Union, who's known for distributing shrimp. Uh, they bought shares into, I think, 49% or something like that, shares into Red Lobster a while back, and they said that they're not going to get involved in any of their marketing or any of their distributing food, shrimp, whatever, whatnot. But then they started slowly putting in figureheads, and then coming to these meetings, distributing meetings, and pushing their product. And then those figureheads saying, "Yes, let's buy their product." So what they're doing pretty much was they were selling their own shrimp to themselves through Red Lobster with fucking all you can eat shrimp that became a fucking staple instead of just a temporary thing. And now we got a broke ass Red Lobster. So well now
Sound
they
like a
they
Ponzi scheme.
right, and then they sold this stuff back, saying they ain't gonna never mess after they Red Lobster did bankruptcy. They got out, sold their stocks, and now they're saying
Never
that they're not
mad.
gonna ever eat Red Lobster again. Well, shit, you probably ain't, because it ain't gonna be around much longer,
It
motherfucker.
ain't gonna
So
be no fucking red
Exactly.
lobsters.
And
It
then
ain't
then
gonna be
and
no
then you
blue
taking all that
lobsters,
money
no
out.
green ones either.
What'd you say, Jay?
I said it ain't gonna be no red lobsters. Ain't gonna be no blue ones or green ones either. Goddamn, that shit
Nah,
gone.
man. Yeah, and then you're gonna then they buy the real estate from these restaurants who own the
That's the
real estate.
play.
They buy it, and then they
That's the
mess
play.
around and start making them pay rent,
hmm
and then increasing the rent. It's crazy, man.
another
And we
thing they
all
did
know the
too,
rent is too damn high.
you rent stew, motherfucker. Another thing they did too was this Thai union. They actually made decisions on how many cooks you need, how many workers you need, and so they start downsizing, and then service was slower now. Yo, bro, they fucked this damn franchise up, dog. They fucked it
That's
up, dog.
nasty. That's
Yes,
nasty.
yes. Read the article on
All
CNN,
right,
man.
man.
It's wild. It's wild.
All right, man. We are getting close to the edge, man. What's up with the teacher? Teacher's at it again?
Teachers at it
Teacher on
again.
bullshit
Man,
again?
teachers at it again, man. A Bronx, a 23-year-old Bronx grammar school teacher's aide. was arrested after he sent a 10-year-old student a love letter. And lo and behold,
Man,
the stepfather stepped in and put the paws on him. he, and
With that
and
flim flam whoop de woo,
hey,
huh?
he put the
we
gi
got
on.
footage of that.
Nah, there's no finish on the
Nah,
fight.
it's no
No,
footage.
no.
It ain't no footage of the ass whooping.
Man, I would
Uh,
sure like to see it.
but apparently, the teacher's aide was punched in the face by the child's stepfather, who stormed in
Repeatedly.
there, and he just started whooping ass. He was opening the can to whoop ass on everybody. Fuck it, and and this all happened because the child came home and showed the letter uh, to the mom, and so the cops did charge the teacher's aide with harassment, endangering the welfare of a child. Um, but this is wild, man. And you know what, man? I'm gonna just say something because I was at my son's. They don't call it a graduation, but crossing the bridge, and the outfits that these people let their kids wear, bruh, and it's just wild, man. And I'm not saying it's right. And as a teacher, you're there to educate and help push the generation forward. You're not there to be, preying on these kids. But man, when you got your kids out there, man, and people going to these games, and I see some of these kids in high school, college going to these games, talking to these young girls because of what they wearing. It's just crazy, bro. I mean, and for me having a daughter, man, I always used to police what she wear and what she do. Not saying this 10-year-old kid did that, but I'm just saying like you just keep hearing it more and more and more and more of this, man. And I just don't know what it is of what's the other than sick individuals. I don't never want to blame it on the kid, but parents just do a better job as well. Not having your kids grow up too soon, man. But y'all, I digress.
Yeah, that's peace, man. I wonder, I wonder if in like the love letter she had misspelled words and shit like backwards e's and little bullshit like that, like to get pregnant.
Time out. It wasn't her that. Time out. Time out. Time out. It wasn't a love letter from the kid. It was a love letter from the teacher aide.
I know, sir. I know, and that's what
Oh,
I'm
you saying
saying.
that
Or what if the
they messing
teacher
up the
did that
letters
shit
on
on
purpose?
purpose to kind of relate? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me throw it backwards.
I mean,
I'm gonna throw a
10. You
Q
spell
in here instead of the
10.
Z.
You spell if you spelling words backwards like that, 10. You need to be held back a grade or some shit.
Okay, all right, man. I hear you talking. You'd be surprised, man. These kids sometimes you think they got it, and the next thing you know, it's
They
like,
dumb as hell.
dog, what the fuck are you
Was
doing?
the
You
father
gotta
charged
understand.
with anything since he came up in the school and
Um,
No.
you know what I'm
Gave him the
saying?
beans.
Nope.
no, he right now I'm not sure he was charged or anything, but it's just crazy.
The teacher A was
Uh,
charged though.
yeah, the
Yeah,
teacher's
yeah,
aide
I
was
know that.
charged, but then I think that same day, um, in Queens, a high school assistant principal was charged with sex abuse as he was acting in a manner injurious to a child after he allegedly rubbed a 15-year-old student's leg and showed her an X-rated video and told her this would have to happen
Oh,
for her to
what
pass this
the
class.
fuck is going on, dog?
Man,
Nah,
that's
it's
What
crazy,
crazy.
the
bruh.
fuck is going on with these people, bro?
I don't know, bruh.
As hard as you gotta work to get up in, the administrative ranks in a fucking school system, dog. As little as you fucking pay, like the grind is real in that shit, man, and you gonna fuck it up like that? That is wild,
Ballsy
bro.
Hey, they
move.
ready to risk it all, man. They ready to
They
risk
don't
it
give a
all. And
fuck.
I
That's
mean,
called
and what
privilege.
this is like, the third podcast, the
But how
third
many
episode
but
that
this
we
is
done
the thing
talked
though.
about this.
This is the thing. This is nothing uncommon that goes on in schools. These are the ones that we hear about.
This
What are
one's
the
a
ones that
reporter. Yep.
the ones that we
Hmm.
don't hear about? The ones that continue to go on, where students having relationships with teachers and stuff, man. Because I know we had this conversation, a few pods ago. I know I had a homeboy that was knocking down a substitute teacher for a minute in high school. You know what I mean? And ain't nothing ever come back out of that. So everybody was giving the man high fives and shit. That's about it. But I mean, it's the ones that you don't hear about too. That continually go on. So it's crazy. It's crazy.
It is
One of these
fucking
kids
wild,
get
yo.
knocked up. One of these kids come home talking about they pregnant and the damn, you know, Mr. Jones from third period done knocked up your daughter or some shit. You know,
Murder. That's what the charge gonna be. Premeditated murder.
Murder, she
It's gonna
I
be
wrote.
murder.
I say this.
And they gonna come back and look at this podcast as evidence of the shit. But hey man, sorry guys. You shouldn't have fucked up.
I say
Murder.
this. Shouts out to that kid's parents. Because
Yeah,
it seems
man, for doing the right
that
fucking thing.
they have a good relationship with their child, and the fact that the
Mhm.
child came to them like, "Yo, this ain't right." Because a lot of
Mhm.
parents don't have that good relationship, but maybe that's why a lot of stuff goes unreported, and
Mhm.
they're not comfortable going to their parent with something that, yes, on the outside looking in, it looks like some obvious stuff that you would tell your parent, but if you're not comfortable going to your parent with some uncomfortable stuff, you're not going to say anything. You're not going to say anything. You're put in a situation like that. So, shout out to those parents. More parents need to be like that. That way, and truth be told, man, a lot of parents are very uncomfortable talking about uncomfortable things. Be open with your kids, um, and they'll be open with you, first and foremost. Yes, that's right,
Yeah,
Michelle Brooks.
I
Communication is key.
yeah, it is because I talk to my kids about everything, man. No matter how uncomfortable, man. It's you gotta have it, man. You have to because if not, they're gonna get some information from somewhere else, and we all know that internet is a motherfucker.
oh
These
Motherfucker.
yeah,
dumbass fucking kids are a motherfucker too, man.
Yeah,
These
you ain't
kids are
lying.
stupid as fuck, man. Like the group think that happens when several of these dumb motherfucking kids get together.
Together is
They
dumb.
can, oh man,
Think about
it's
what
so
you did
fucking
as a kid. It
crazy.
was group think. My lord,
Oh
what?
god. I was a leader of the bullshit though, to be honest. Like I
That
was
sounds
really I
awful.
didn't follow a whole
hey,
lot, but I
well, did the
was
students, I know there's no video, but did the student's father come in there with the classroom with the gi on, or was he in regular street clothes?
They said it was a gi like garment on. Nah, just joking. I don't know, bruh.
Like that came with the
came in
samurai
dressed
sword.
like Ken from Street Fighter. He had the red
Oh
one on with the
shit! I
black
be
Hadouken!
dope.
belt.
Man, he ain't coming in like your
Hadouken!
boy from Martin, like Dragonfly. What's his name? Dragonfly
Dragonfly
Jones.
Jones.
Dragonfly Jones.
Oh, but yeah, man, that's just
That's
wild.
Mm.
that's good. That's good, Michelle. That's good. You know what I'm saying? Like anytime your kid feels uncomfortable in a situation, I would hope that they will be able to come to their parent. And like I said,
Mm.
that's not every family's like that, unfortunately.
No, you gotta build it that way, man, and it takes time. And I mean, shouts to the parents, man. Shouts to all the step parents and parent figures out there that's trying to do the right thing by these kids, man. Like you got to give them outlets and you gotta give them a safe landing space for when they fuck up, before they fuck up, like all that. I was raised by the ass whooping, like, so I got plenty ass whoopings that I deserved, some I didn't deserve, but it didn't build the type of relationship where I feel comfortable just
Hundred
spilling,
percent.
the
Hundred
good, the
percent.
bad, and the ugly. You
Hundred
know what I'm
percent.
saying? So it sounds good to talk tough about whooping ass, and I swear to good, I done got my share of ass whoopings. I understand the utility in the ass whooping too,
Yep.
because in shit, sometimes you need your ass whooped. But hey, you got to find balance, man. It's balance in all things, right? And
Yeah.
Yep.
just build those good relationships with your kids, man. Y'all got anything
Yeah.
else on that?
Yeah. Real quick.
Mhm.
To piggyback off what you said about ass whoopings. I don't have kids myself, y'all. My girl has a kid, and they're moving in with me. But yeah, I got my ass whooped all the time. I was a bad kid. I
Mhm.
deserved to get my ass whooped. Did they work?
I know I did.
Fuck no, they didn't work, man. Do you think it stopped me from doing shit? That means I just had to be slicker the next time and still got caught. And my parents to this
Or
day
just
will tell
brace
you
for the
that this
ass
shit.
whooping.
Man, I was getting my ass whooped till I was about 15 with fucking extension cords. And shit was not working. My dad used to tell me, I'm preparing you for prison because of how, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, it didn't
It
work.
was out there bad. It sounded
It
like.
didn't, it didn't work. And
I
did I
had
come?
I had to go to Scared
Or
Straight.
did it though, or
Did,
fucking did it, because look, I mean, look where you are, and that's tough for me too,
well, I had to go
because
through it.
yeah, I mean,
I had an awakening, and that's for another
yeah,
story.
yeah,
But I will say this: There was a lot of instances that I didn't talk to my parents about stuff that I probably still told my parents about. Nothing like this, y'all. Calm down. I didn't get touched. Relax.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
We
leave that
need
one
to do the
alone.
relationship pod because we're gonna get into that. Let's go real quick. NBA playoffs update. I know the C's swept the fuck out of the Pacers.
Fuck Adam.
Um, I didn't expect for this series to go that fast, but then again,
I
after
did.
Halliburton got hurt, that shit was over with. So
This series is
that kind of
over.
is what it is. Right now,
This
it's
series was over.
a minute 48 left in the Timberwolves game 7.
Is it?
The Mavs are up 3-0.
Oh
And if
shit.
the
Yeah, you're
Mavs
right.
win one more time, that's a fucking series. So every game for Timberwolves, they plan for their season, and they seem to be up 8 points right now.
Dessert.
Um, Luca, fucking phenomenal. Kyrie Irving, dude, it's like motherfuckers forgot that he was him, and he's reminding motherfuckers that he's him. So shouts to Duke. Shouts to Kyrie. Shouts to Jason Tatum, another Duke boy. I need to get it right. What y'all got on the playoffs? Anything?
Cat is trash. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, this last
uh,
the playoffs are
it,
so fucking good up till now, man. Like all the series were really fucking good, and now we get to the end and it's bullshit. Like it's
The
I
terrible.
mean,
playoffs
the
have
games.
really been
All these games have been
interesting this year,
close.
man.
I'll
It
give you
really
that. The
has.
games have been close.
It's been some interesting matchups, man, in these playoffs this
Yeah,
year. Some teams, like you talking about Indiana Pacers. Nobody expected them to come out and play the way they was playing. They got a young squad. Young, these guys are they young. They don't play no defense, but they got some shooters. The higher scoring team in the league, and then you come out here
yeah.
and get swept. Injuries. Look at the Knicks. Everybody thought the Knicks was gonna do something. What happened there? Same thing, man. Now you got the number one team. The Denver Nuggets getting knocked out by Minnesota. A lot of people didn't really see that
Actually, the
coming.
number one team was OKC, wasn't it?
I mean, I'm sorry,
Yep.
number two team, but
Okay.
Yeah.
See.
yeah,
But yeah,
on
reigning
paper,
champs though.
number two.
Reigning champs is Denver. So
Yeah,
yeah, same thing. Yeah.
you know. So yeah, it's been interesting playoffs, man. Right now, you got a game right now. It's minute 33 left. And Minnesota up by 5. They in do or die
sorry,
mode right now. So
Minnesota's only
About
up
five.
by 3, sir.
Gosh
oh,
damn, they were just I
I'm gonna
just said
take
they
over.
was up by 8. Man,
They
these
were up
Yeah,
by
they're
motherfuckers
eight.
might
only
be
up
Clutch
by
time.
going
they're
That's
to
been the
only up
difference of
three,
all
sir.
these games. Has been
hey,
clutch time.
they might
It's
be going to the motherfucking cribbo today, sir.
man. It's
God
clutch.
damn.
I'm telling you. Listen, this backcourt, real quick, and then we can move on. But this backcourt in Dallas. Nah, I'm about to say might be. It is the best backcourt right now that's going in the NBA. If we gonna play recency bias, we gonna have to say it. I can't think of a better backcourt. And I will listen. First and foremost, I can't wait to see Luca and Kyrie go against Tatum and Jalen. Man, bring that shit on.
Yeah,
Let's
they
go.
need to bring that. Yeah, because you know Kyrie gonna have a chip on his shoulder from fucking Boston.
Yes,
Oh
yes,
yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna be crazy.
yes. And
you know
not
what I'm
only
saying?
and
They're
Luca
gonna be
too,
calling
and
him
Luca
all
too,
kinds of
cause Luca,
niggas too.
cause Luca doesn't like put. Luca got Porzingis out of there, cause Luca think Porzingis a little biggity bitch. Hey,
Porzingis
so
Yeah,
might be he might be back for that in time for that series.
I hope
yeah,
he
yeah.
is. I hope he is. I don't
They're
want no
gonna
excuses.
they gonna call Luca a nigga too. So we clear. They gonna get him with a nice N bomb too. So he's one of the European ones. Them ones are light skinned. Anyway, that's stupid. What else we got? What else? NCAA antitrust settlement.
Yes,
You
sir.
got a quick 30 seconds on that or something?
Yeah, the NCAA and the nation's five biggest conferences announced that they will uh, pay nearly 2.8 billion to settle a host of antitrust claims. It's a monumental decision that sets the stage for a groundbreaking revenue sharing model that could start steering millions of dollars directly to athletes as soon as 2025.
So them bad
Then
NIL deals,
yeah,
correct?
and then they already have it to where they passed the law to where the universities could directly pay the athletes. Um, what else has came from this? Let me see. They've lifted the restrictions on endorsement deals, on the name, image, and likeness. Let me see. I think that's really about it. That's with it. But even though it's 2.8 billion, man, it's more money to come from this. It's crazy.
That's not a lot. That's not a lot.
And that's what
We're
I'm saying.
talking
Uh,
It says
NCAA bread.
2.8
That's
billion,
not a
but I
lot.
think it's a lot more money that's gonna be
so yeah,
coming
the
from
reason
this.
they settled for 2.8 billion because they knew they could have lost a lot more. And truth be told, man, this is actually a really big subject that I wish we can spend more time on this, man, because this is going to
Yeah.
change the architecture and affect a lot of things that's going on in college athletics. First and foremost, NCAA did this shit to them themselves. Um, and
Greedy.
truth be told, internet, quote me on this. This is probably the death of the NCAA in the coming years. It's a body entity that does not need to be there. That has been feeding off of the work of adults, not kids. Let's put that shit right. These are 18-year-old
Right. That's
adults,
right.
young adults that are legal enough to join the military and vote and join the military and die for their country. And they need to pay them as employees. First and foremost, you
Yep.
are making money off of you're exploiting their athletic gifts. You're exploiting their injuries, everything. There's betting, everything that is involved that goes into these sports. And the fact that you let it come to this when you should have saw this coming years ago, this is what the fuck you get. And
Yeah.
yes,
It's greedy.
unfortunately, me as a fan, you guys as a fan, I think we're going to suffer because of what NCAA's greed, and them not wanting to change with what was in front of their eyes.
Yep,
Facts.
I agree.
What about
I
that? Didn't
agree.
that kid sue the Florida Gators or something? Jaden
Yeah, so
Rashada.
that Rashada, so Jaden Rashada, real quick, man, he got recruited by Florida back in 2022, and a booster in Florida together agreed to sign this guy. If you sign on the dotted line, we'll give you $1 million to at first, and then up to $13.85 million of nil money. So
Hmm.
he signed, of course. Why wouldn't you? And he never seen a dime of that money. So then he ended up going to Arizona for a year, and now he's in Georgia, and now he's suing Florida for $13.5 million because of what they promised him and Neil money. And this is just another avenue. This is something that you could have restrained and made rules around so this shit won't fucking hit you in the fucking ass. But now this is what you get when it's the wild wild west out here. It's about to be nuts. This shit is just going to get worse. And
Well, I mean,
truth be told, I
we
don't
don't know
like it.
how it's.
I don't
Yeah.
like it, but I don't like it. But at the same time, it's kind of like you did this shit to yourselves, and this is gonna be. It's gonna get nuts.
Well, we don't know how it's going to go, to be honest. And I think that's the importance of this particular case. It's going to set a precedent for how student athletes are going to, be able to go after these schools and, these companies when these deals go sour. So if the courts don't side with this gentleman and somehow Florida gets to walk, then that kind of changes the dynamic a little bit. So
Real
we'll see
quick
how it
to
goes, man. It's going to be interesting.
answer No Pressure's question about D League and NFL. NFL ain't gonna pay for no D League. They already got one. It's called college, and it's free.
Yep.
It's free for
Oh,
them anyway.
and
Now, if the NCAA
and
dissolves,
the
then
NF
that could be something, though.
the
USF,
UFL
USF, UFL.
USFL.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Let me see. Black Ops 6 dropped a teaser. If you're into Black Ops, go to YouTube and check out the teaser. We talking head transplants? We gonna talk
Fucking head
about
transfer.
that?
Hey, real quick about Black Ops, man. If y'all got Xbox, it's coming day one for Game Pass when it comes out, so
Yes.
you won't have to pay an extra 60, $70 for whatever the fuck it is.
Yep.
Call of Duty. We need another shooter because I'm sick of playing Call of Duty. Anyway, um,
I started playing that X Defiant, man. That shit's alright. Anyway,
man, that shit is whatever. But anyway,
it's just alright. I didn't say it was great. I said it was alright.
it's
Like
also
it
free
was
though.
alright.
It's also free, so
Yeah, it's
there's
free
that.
as fuck. Yeah. Um, But yeah, what do we have? The head
Head
transplant.
transplant. Head
What's that?
transplant. So
Ye-
you go ahead, Cap. You want to talk about it?
No, no, no. You go ahead, man. You can start.
All right. So this head transplant video came out. Shows people. Shows two bodies, CGI, getting their heads transplanted from one body to another. And it's supposed to be AI driven robot. Um, First and foremost, that'd be cool. I guess. I mean, I don't know. I seen Face Off. That was a really cool movie. I guess. But this is. I think at the end of the day, this is just high hopes for us to defeat the old thing called aging, and
Hmm.
because we
All the
can't find how
time. He's undefeated.
find the 5 times undefeated. We can't find no ways
I'm
to
about to get
re-
I'm about to get real stupid and ignorant right now.
go ahead.
All right, let's
Go
go.
ahead.
We at the end, man.
What
Let's
you got?
go.
What's up?
Man, listen, man. Just go ahead and transplant my head on Wesley Pipes, man. Eh, you
You said Wesley Pipes?
I was the
just take some out then.
Hey, that's wild. That's wild.
You
I
gonna
was
be
just thinking
paralyzed.
about the
What's,
pranks.
what's what's funny about that though? If they transplant your head, you're gonna be paralyzed. Because what people don't ain't gonna think about is you sever the fucking neck cord, you sever the spine, and once your spine severed,
That's
you,
it.
you ain't moving. You,
That's
well,
it.
unless you don't get
I'm
that, unless you
sure
don't get
they're
that
kicking
neural chip,
around
you don't get that
fixes.
neural chip in it. Maybe
Hey, buddy, with the neurochip, he did an interview on somebody's podcast and shit. He's moving shit around with his brain, man. This dude is scary as fuck. I guess they looking for a second dude to get
So
the
this
chip or
he like the
whatever.
$1 million man and shit.
Hey,
Man, I'm
update.
telling you, I
Hey,
want to kill
Minnesota
that man
won
so bad.
105 to 100.
man, that dude's gonna get
Ah,
hacked.
we'll
Someone's
stay in
gonna
there.
hack
Get
his
him to
brain
sleep.
and fuck his
Right,
shit up.
man,
You
man.
know I don't trust that shit.
But see, the thing is, though, he should do porn. And I know y'all didn't expect me to say that, but he should because you know you would watch it. You would watch the Neuralink porn. You know you watch that dude getting
His dick
a
is flaccid.
fillet or whatever.
His dick is flaccid. What you gonna do with that?
They can't Neuralink his dick up. Like if he can't
Nah.
Neuralink the dick up, I don't even care about it no more. Like
Well,
you
that's the
still
thing.
got
So,
these first world
no,
health
no, no, no,
problems.
no. That's the thing. So the Neuralink, he can't move his fingers. He can just think on like,
Yeah,
hey,
you're right. You're
he can
right.
move like the game with his mind. That's it. He can't move his penis.
Well, the head transplant shit gotta give me some abilities, you know what I'm saying? Like it can't just be I'm laying on the table and looking at the other body like, oh shit, there I was. Like that
Can
ain't
I
enough. Like
can I
I
can I be
need
tall? I
I
just
need
want to be
some
tall.
benefits. You just want to be tall?
I just
He
want to
gonna
be
be with
tall.
anybody that's tall. Anybody.
Anybody. It can be the most
What if
uncoordinated motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Let me be tall.
okay, so what if you was tall, but your breath always stunk no matter what? Like no matter what, your breath stink. Like, period.
I don't give a fuck.
Would you still want to
Oh,
be
hey, hey,
tall? Like you
hey,
don't give a
hold up,
fuck?
hold up. Minnesota won 105, 100.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
just said that, sir.
Yeah, you just
Oh shit,
said
my
that. You
bad.
good. We was in
Um,
the middle of talking.
no, I don't care. That's just my breath stinking. Whatever.
What if you had no sense of touch, but you was tall?
No, fuck that. What's the point of that?
You can't.
I
You
said he
you
got to
don't know
touch
how
the
I
See,
feel to touch
ass.
the breasts
Yeah, that shit sounds stupid as fuck. I might as well
and
be
titty
paralyzed again.
balls.
That's stupid. No, that's stupid. No, that's stupid.
all right, we talked about the Florida mom. The Target AI doing nails. Dog in Target stores. There's an AI machine and there's a video out there. I don't know, Ryan. Did you get it or no?
Nah,
If
I
you
ain't get the
didn't
video.
get it, it's fine. But basically, the lady sits down. It looks like almost like one of the little photo booths or whatever. She sticks her fingertips in this machine. She's picking the colors and the patterns and everything. And this bitch is cranking out a full manicure with gel in like 10 minutes for
I
ten
don't know about
bucks. Like eight.
jail, but I know they're getting them $10 manicures. Okay, I don't know if it's
I
gel or whatnot.
mean,
That's a whole different level. You know, you
hey,
ladies out
ten
there,
bucks,
I know
10 bucks.
y'all particularly about your nails, like you were saying. The gel polish and the what you call it, got to go get a refill and all the other stuff. Hey, Target got the lick right now. $10.
Are,
Hands and
are they
feet.
are they cutting back like the
You know what I
cuticles
mean?
and everything? They doing all that, like they clean that up.
Lot of little Vietnamese about to be out of business.
Don't be
Yo,
racist. It's also
that
Koreans
was
too.
wild. That
But
was
that's
Koreans too.
man. That's what when you go in the shop. That's what they mostly be, man. What they talking about, man?
I
It's
don't go
I
in the
ain't
Koreans.
trying to
shop.
be
I don't know,
racist,
man. You
man.
got it. Hey, you got
You know
it.
what I'm
You got
saying?
it.
Hey, I go in there and get a pedicure all the time and be in
Ain't
there,
nothing wrong with that. Hey,
they be
yeah,
talking
take care
about
of
my
your
ass and
fingers.
shit. They be in there talking about your ass. They see, your little, your feet might, it might have been a little while. They turn around and say some slick shit to the other lady in there in their language and shit. And
What's
talking
that?
about, oh, you
What's
need
that?
special. You need special. You know what I
What's
mean?
that?
Come on,
What's that?
man.
Is
And you
it was
just
the
did the
bad?
voice? Oh,
What's that? Bad Santa? Bad
We
Santa
getting
with Bernie
fucking
Mac?
canceled for
And he getting his
sure.
feet done?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, put that gloss on it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, put a yeah, yeah.
Put
The
that
other, the
special.
other one. Yeah, that's the
Hey,
one.
fellas, man. If y'all listening, man, fellas, listen. If y'all ain't never had no damn pedicure, man, quit bitching up, man. Thinking it's only for women. Go out there and get your feet touched up. Listen,
Your
it probably
feet
the
look
best one of the best
terrible.
decisions of your life, boy. They go in
oh
there and
man.
they take your feet and hook them up, man. Have your toes looking right, man. Listen,
You know Lou
boy,
will
listen.
know about that.
Yeah,
My
right?
man,
Hey,
oh, we
you,
ain't even go, man. We ain't gonna leave Lou Will alone,
Man, Lou
man.
Will, man, Lou, his damn foot
Lou Will got
baths.
his, Lou Will got his done and wanted to show the whole world
I like
in
how
the
he
chat.
changed his. I like how he changed his name because he was
hell
in here about
no.
this a different person earlier. You ain't slick, motherfucker. We know who you is.
Uh,
Your nasty ass
don't
feet.
out this man. Do
That's
not out
nasty,
this
mother.
man.
Man, I seen too many. I seen this dude's feet one too many times, and I was sick of that shit. I was sick of
We don't have to do this. Not
Yeah,
like this,
our
yo.
homeboy said he banned from showing pictures in the chat.
Yeah, yeah. That's. I mean, yeah. That's a lot. Fucking Lou, Lou. You be out here
This
wild,
man
man.
out here
But
with his feet done up with a damn leash on and shit. Man,
he got them furry
come
handcuffs on.
on,
But
Lou.
Man, I need new
Lou, what you
friends.
but
doing, Lou?
That's it. I just need new friends that don't show they
yeah.
fucking feet unless they
The
at the
last
beach.
thing is
God damn it.
you wow. The last thing is that Wheel of Fortune joint. You got the
Ah,
video
shit,
for
man. I
Wheel
hope
of
I can get the
Fortune
sound on
joint.
this bitch. Hold on, man. I hope we can get the sound on this bitch.
Ah,
Hold on.
yeah. All right, well you can just show it and we can just talk to what he
Got a
guessed and
piece
shit.
of my love, dumb bitch.
Man,
Hate this man. All right. Hold on. I think I know what to do. Okay, hold on.
But
Y'all can
yeah,
talk to
man,
it.
Wheel
Y'all
of
can talk to it.
Fortune
Y'all
is
can talk to it
all
real quick, man.
man, what happened, man? What we
oh,
talking
you
about? I
got
got
it. Yep,
lost on
you
this
got
feet
it.
convo, man. I got lost on Lou Will feet. So I don't know
Oh,
what
oh.
video popping up. Oh, this video, the Wheel of Fortune
The Wheel
video.
of
Oh
Fortune.
man,
Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
man.
Yeah.
All right, what's with it, Cap? You got it. What's up?
Man, I just hope the video could play. And hopefully he could get the sound going because that shit's wild.
Wild as fuck.
Yeah,
Hey
motherfuckers be
man,
guessing these
hey,
wild
all I can
shit.
say is leave it to the brother, man. So my man, yeah. So so my man's
Look, he
he
flustered. He
got
can't
the
even talk.
letter. He got my man's got the brother had to be a brother. He he got the
Can't
letter,
even talk.
and they gave him a chance for him to they got a chance for him to solve the puzzle, and this man said right in the butt and swear he won that shit. I'm like, dog, why would they put that in there? Right in the butt. Right
And,
in the butt.
his face though was priceless. Right in the butt?
Shit, the damn other contestants was priceless.
Man, dog,
What?
that shit wild.
Say Jack was
My man
like,
said,
no,
"Ooh, I know it, right in the butt."
right in the butt.
Hey, low
Yo,
key, man. Y'all ever watch South Park? Y'all ever watch South Park?
Yeah.
I ain't seen recent
All
episodes.
right, so this is old. It's an older episode, but that episode and Randy, who stands dad, he's on there,
Oh, the one,
and he
the
goes, he
knackers.
goes, he goes. So the
He
clue
said,
is people that annoy you, and the only letters that are missing is the
It
A
was
or the
M-Branch
I. And he goes,
GGERS.
right. He goes, I don't want. I know what it is, but I don't want to say it. They're like 10 seconds. niggers. And then you see like the
Dog, the
cameraman
silence.
the cameraman black. He's like, and then and then and then Vanna White slowly turns the thing, and it's a naggers.
Man, that's
Man,
funny.
bro, it's like why would they put that on the show, bro? Why would you even think put it in the butt would even be up there, dog?
Listen, man, that
And
man
that
knew what he
man
was
was,
doing, man.
hey, and that man swear he won. Put it in the butt.
No, the words didn't. The length of the words didn't even match to what he was saying. So
No, it
And
so
don't
fucking didn't. Like,
unless you
not
say
at all.
unless you
that's
say
why I'm
putt
saying he knew what
putt
he
in
was
the
doing.
butt.
That man,
Putt in the
that
butt.
man wanted to make a name for himself.
That's it.
You know, he went viral. He went viral for that shit. He knew what he was doing.
He's like,
So now
listen.
he
He's
gonna
like, I
get
ain't
club
winning.
appearances and all that shit. Hey, it's to put it in the butt, man.
He said, I ain't winning this shit anyway.
Fuck it. Put it in the butt.
In the butt. All right, Guap, get us out of here, man. Please.
All
Fuck.
right,
Put it
man.
in the
Hey,
butt.
man. Listen, everybody. Once again, man. Whose man's is this? We appreciate you all for joining us for another week of Whose man's is this. Hey, listen. I know we always mix, the funny with the sad, the good with the bad, man. But it's just pay attention to what's going on. Like you said earlier, your parents out there talk to your kids, man. People pay attention to what's going on in the world. It's a lot of things coming, man. A lot of changes, man. It's like we talk about this AI stuff. It's a lot of things coming. Be very careful how you move and watch what's going on, okay? Once again, hey, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Hey, if you like what we're doing, comment. If you don't like what we're doing, comment. Hey, if you see got some ideas for us, let us know. Hey, hit us up in the comments. You know, text us, whatever. You also got a number. Let us know what's going on. All right. Hey,
Put it in the
signing off.
butt.
Hey,
Hey,
Guap
and
man,
with
send me
that
that send me that fucking fried rice cologne, dog. I'm trying to get some of
combination on their ass. Put it in the
that.
butt.
Hey, with that, fellas. Hey, everybody, we appreciate y'all, man. All the love, man. Hey, it's all love. Hey, fellas, y'all take it easy. Love y'all. Be easy. Have a good one. Signing off, y'all. Whose man's